Just a little warning, this podcast does contain some crude language. If you're easily offended, this is maybe not the podcast for you. Fat bar. On a bar. Millionaire. Short breed. Cycling. SPL. EPL. Highland League. Sausage roll. Sledging. Dunc salmon. Sports. Massive, right for front. You're looking through all the covers there, are you?
Aye. Just that Portuguese lad, that I can't fit his name is. He looks like McGinn.
What number episodes that?
It's like a section 134.
134.
It's like a sexy version of McGinn. It's like
I've got the
McGinn redone.
I've got the pictures now in here. Have I?
It's like McGinn after a Snoggins. I reckon his name like.
Aye.
Is it?
Aye. Never mind, that's Desiree Cousteau next time.
I'll walk in, huh?
So, Fly for Fun, Master, we're doing it this week, eh?
Aye.
If it's a theme, is
Any ideas for the theme would be?
Your mind works in mysterious ways.
Super Bowl, no?
So,
Nah, that would
no. Six Nations?
First, no, it's not. It's actually a Premier League stats quiz.
Oof, that should be it. Mike's got us in a bag.
So,
Beats real nice.
start off with which three players have been sent off the most in Premier League history?
3 players.
3 players. Which 3 players have been sent off the most in Premier League history? You want nationalities or?
Aye.
So we've got a Frenchman, a Scotsman, and an Irishman.
Scotsman.
Walk into a bar.
And
that's a
another
joke.
clue is you'll definitely get one wrong.
Okay.
2. Which goalkeeper has most Premier League clean sheets? That's an easy one.
Think so.
I think
I was surprised for a second.
I think I came for a second, isn't I? Well,
Well,
fucking dude.
question number 3. David Beckham has scored most Premier League free kicks, 18. But which defender is in the top 10 all time? So you're looking for a free kick specialist that was a defender.
Oh,
God knows. Guess there.
Question number 4. Which team has been relegated the most from the Premier League? 5 times.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got.
Oh. A bit exciting.
Defender that takes free kicks.
See, we needed 2, I think.
Question number 5. Out of the 51 teams who've played in the Premier League, 4 have only one season in them, in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Name them. So 4 teams that have only played once out of the 51.
We've had this question somewhere before,
Aye.
and I can't mind any of the answers.
You want any clues?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, fuck it.
They've only played in one season, one full season.
Well, you're basically speaking about
They've come
up and went straight down,
and never come back.
up. Well, 3 of them are like that.
Oh, aye.
Aye.
That gives me a clue.
For 1 point.
I've got 1 point.
You'll definitely, once I tell you you'll mind.
Oh. Stuffing.
You what about which 3 players sent off the most? A Scotsman, an Irishman, and a Frenchman.
Can't believe I can't get a Scotsman.
And you'll definitely get one wrong.
I think I came fast going to be wrong.
I know
It's
it's
going to be
going to be
Irishman.
wrong. Aye.
Yeah,
Because we've all got it right. Keane.
Aye.
we've all got Keane doing it. It's not
It's-
going to
It's
be.
going to be Keane.
I've got Keane, Vieira, Colin Henry.
I've got
Keane Vieira.
Keane, Vieira, Ferguson.
No, that's fine.
What have you got?
Keane Vieira.
So it's Patrick Vieira, Duncan Ferguson, and Richard Dunn.
Richard
Oh, yeah, the Irishman.
Keane's got 7 in the Premier League.
Aye.
He has a ton of them on 7. Vinnie Jones and boys like that.
So,
So which goalkeeper has most clean sheets?
Petr Cech.
Petr Cech.
Better check. 202 clean sheets. Never had that.
Some go on it.
David James second.
David James.
Again, I'm surprised.
It's because he played so many games.
Aye.
Aye, true.
But Schmeichel's doing an 8th or something.
Is he?
David Beckham has scored most Premier League free kicks, 18. But which defender is in the top 10 of all time?
Ian Hart.
Pierce.
Oh, Ian Hart's good.
Ian Hart.
Aye, I wrote Erwin.
Well done, Shed.
Good guess.
Good guess. Which team has been relegated the most from the Premier League? 5 times.
Fulham.
Norwich.
West Brom.
Norwich.
Shed's on fire tonight.
Jesus, Shed.
It's a specialist subject, English football.
Couldn't hang about it.
Right, out of the 51 teams who've played in the Premier League, 4 have only 1 season. Name them. Obviously.
Luton.
Luton.
I've got Luton now.
Other 3?
Bradford.
Nope.
Ipswich.
Nope.
Swindon.
Yes.
Cardiff.
Nope.
Charlton.
Nope.
Oldham.
Nah.
That's me.
That's it.
The both begin with B.
Bradford.
Nah.
Nah.
Brentford.
Nah.
Bournemouth.
Nah.
Charlie Adam played for him.
Blackpool.
Blackpool.
I can't think of anybody that played for the other one.
North, south, east, west.
If you go to the living room and leave a door open, what's it saying?
We born in a park.
Were you born in a
Field.
nah?
Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Never said you were born in a Barnsley.
Born in a barn, you funny.
That's it. Semi-bite.
Jesus.
Fucking aggressive.
Jesus. You're on your period. Fucking hell.
I think Shed's on for a win again.
Aye, Shed, I think you've romped it.
I think so.
I think there's a bit of cheating going on, I think.
Can't just win fair and square.
Nah, well done, Shed.
Definitely like corruption going on. Is it?
I've got 6.
I've got 4.
3.
Fucking hell, Dunk.
Falling off your cliff last couple of
I
weeks.
thought you'd be better.
And I thought I would have been right up Mike Street,
No.
to be fair.
I'd go for tough questions, weird questions, because I'm doing also writing up a quizzing just now and stuff like that, so it's a bit weird. I'll be fine.
For your quiz.
Mm-hmm.
He's
You nailed it, Dune.
Think so, aye?
Okay.
You got other questions sorted?
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah. For all the is, I'll send it to you blank, and you can write do your own answers.
see if it we get.
See if you get at least that way you
I'll
think.
need the kind of questions.
I was like, give you a question.
Let's give one at night. Let's give one of that night. Once I got a text earlier about Warnock's press conference, I thought, here we go.
Oh dear.
Must have been a couple of faults a day when he was testing.
You know, we
Sorry, mate.
no, you're all right. Did somebody buy a Big Mac a day without sauce again or something?
That should have been my mug of truth.
Pickles in it. I'll
I'll let you save that.
So I'll be fine.
Fine.
Aye, Mike.
Good week last week. I'll be been up to.
Fine.
Dunk, what have you been up to?
It was up to Tawdry on Saturday.
The Bonnie Reg.
Bought a red guy and just fails.
No.
Just going to the gym, looking after kids.
Aye. Just life.
Just life, aye.
Aye.
Not doing much at the minute.
Yeah, it's a while since you've had a drama like
I know.
Yeah, no, I think
Just trying. Just trying to think.
a burst a tyre or fucking
Well,
name
when
me
it's a shit out of the carpet and shit like that.
Radiator had to
Come
fell
on,
off.
it's bound to have been a drama.
I know. I'm just trying to think. There will be. I need to start DVD and writing down because I forget. Somebody did say that to me. He goes, "You've never had it at work the other day. Actually, you've never had a drama in a while."
Life's going well for you at the moment, though. Fucking boring. It's a big time you stop ranting, Jam.
If only you can't.
What about yourself, Shed?
This weekend. Poker. Regional finals in the poker on
aye.
Saturday. So good day.
Mm-hmm.
Good day, did alright, worked a lot. Got some luck. Didn't have any luck to start with. Then come out just afore the fast break and got some decent chip count. So I did alright, worked a lot. Finished again.
24th. No, 19th.
No,
I think it was.
16th.
16th was it?
Was it?
16th.
Aye.
aye.
So that was good. I
Kicking
think
the arse for the final table.
Aye. Tara, aye. Boys and girls for the Oak. They did.
Aye. No.
We did.
4 or 5 at the final table, I think.
I think I was about 7 or 8 in the top 20.
And Elder? Was it Elder?
He won.
Aye.
Lee won, so shout out to Lee. Brilliant.
So at least smile for a photo. That photo when he won. He looked like he'd fucking.
That's
He's
Lee,
maybe-
that's
he's
Lee
fake.
smiling.
It's maybe for Cummins, he's never seen the technology before. First a cloak goes with the camera.
Puffs of smoke.
It's like a photo he didn't ken why he was in it.
That doesn't
Was he
surprise you.
drinking?
Eh,
Nah, he couldn't have been.
No, I don't think he was. No.
No.
Nah. So I shout out to Lee for winning. Good win for him.
It was somebody Tara second. Oh, it was
Jam.
Jam.
Jam Murray.
See, maybe New Deer can claim him a bit, yeah.
No, I picked doing Royal Oak.
Did he?
Aye.
Oh, well.
So best poker players of the tour, is that what we're saying?
Basically, aye. Yep, basically.
So it was
Good
Saturday.
Saturday. Sunday. Reference Sunday morning.
Oh, for about
Up at Vale 2011s versus Cooter Rob Roy.
Cooter Rob Roy.
Aye. Good game.
See, this is for I would struggle being a ref, you see.
Aye, because you be.
I couldn't have given a hint of veil.
Give him a pen.
You gave him a pen. I would actually hate to be a decapitation in the box before I give Vale a pen.
Shed's closet ban for my next different side.
Aye. So aye, good game. Couple no bad lasses playing for the Vale actually. Young, aye.
The mixed.
You're allowed
Aye.
mixed up to under 16s.
Okay.
Are you?
Aye. Yeah. A lot of lasses in the centre of the park. Aye. Streets above everybody else in the pitch.
Aye.
Aye.
It's a big statement.
I know.
It's either a big statement or it's a poor statement in how bad it
No,
feels.
I'm sorry, some good players, but that little lassie,
Oh,
I'm not joking, you should just can't fit her.
Aye.
She was good. Really good. So Vale won 4-1.
Aye.
Aye. 4-1. Comfortable victory actually, because our boys didn't.
On a back chat.
No. Just the usual.
The lassie was the best player on the pitch, genuinely.
Aye.
For age group under
13s.
that's fucking impressive, man.
She was good. Really good.
It's changed days, that.
It is.
There's, I get me wrong, there were some good lads as well. Like
Aye.
she was. I would have
A
said.
bit of physicality.
Aye. Because I would have thought at that age.
Tackles fleeing in and out.
Aye. Not really.
No.
Nah. There was a couple of big lads for Cooter. Aye. The big centre half. He was rocking ready like.
Aye.
But aye, no, not too much physicality to be honest with you. No, it was decent.
Only controversy.
Nah, I'll give
Easy
him
game to ref.
easy game to ref. No hassles.
Pen. Dubious.
Nah, Stonewaller.
You've said that about every pen you've given. Stonewaller. Every
Oh, it was.
Aye.
The boys come in the box at the corner of the box. The boys, the Vale lads got here afore him, and he's just tapped it past him, and the boys just wiped him clean out.
Aye.
So it looks as though he's made a good tackle. But he's went right through the Vale boy first
Aye.
before he's got in the bar.
Oh, aye, okay.
Stonewaller.
It's
Next,
like if you ask Shed, was it definite pen? It's the same as if you ask him if he's got a hangover. You can the answer a phone.
Fine.
No, it's fine.
no, it was all right. Aye. And then out in
Aye.
Toon Sunday.
Fair peeve.
Aye, it was both like a burst bar.
Well, yeah.
It was a good laugh.
Well, they met you, did you?
Just we come off the train, just met a lane just at Union Square.
Aye. She was doing it here where I try to get business, but
Aye,
I'm
nah.
joking. Nobody buy her.
That's
No,
not
I thought she was walking well on it. Aye, so
Is that still happening?
Aye.
Is it?
Is it?
I thought I would be online with this, no?
It's bound to be stuff you can do for free. Surely.
So you far did you go for a start when you was in the tune? Did you?
Well, I was biding at Ibis and Ship Row, so
Oh,
I
aye.
went to Wig.
Oh, aye.
then Blackfriars, and then across the arches, Bill Simpsons, then back to Wig, and then a waffle supper at Maggie's Grill.
That's good,
That's good,
Innit?
Recommend them. That
Aye.
like, good feed.
Whereabouts that?
In Marshall Square.
Oh, aye.
Good feed.
Fair feed.
Aye. Fair burgers you get nothing in here. Really good.
It's a wig. Is that a LGBTQ plus bar? No,
No, it used to be called Tilted Wig.
Oh, no, it's nae.
it's
It's
not.
nay.
No.
No, there's no flags.
There's no alphabet community in here.
No.
Just a queue at a bar. Jesus, Mike.
Here are we.
Fucking
I'd like.
Superb.
All right, sorry.
Come out of there, went, further we go, Mark Amron's Schoolhouse,
Jesus, a few boozers.
a wild boar, till closing time.
Aye.
Jesus.
Tell you, fucking Aberdeen was deed, eh?
Was that
Well,
some
that's lies. The pubs were totally deed.
Deed, aye.
But the school, come out of Marshall Square, went up School Hill, it was hoaching me folk. Because
Aye.
that Spectres thing was on.
Aye,
Oh,
Spectre,
aye,
Light
aye.
thing, the
Aye.
amount of folk I brought into the
Aye.
middle of Aberdeen was unbelievable.
Aye.
Cracking.
In terms of the hell day, there's not much folk going about on a Sunday now, is there?
No.
No.
When we went back to the hotel, we stood at the bottom of Castlegate and looked up Union Street. We was only folk here.
Aye.
He'll place ourselves.
So maybe Kent Hughes coming.
If I hear one shout about the Glazers, I'm off.
So it was a good crack. Just me and the wife. Good fun.
Aye, good. Bit rough on the Monday.
Nope.
Tired, wee bit tired.
No, it was all right.
Full breakfast, that's what I was waiting here. You must have had a fail.
You go across there, Weatherspoons.
Was-
No, went up to McDonald's.
Aye.
Oh,
Aye.
For
So we needed-
breakfast?
We needed Primark.
No for me.
no.
But it wasn't breakfast, it was past 11 o'clock.
Oh, right. So,
So Big Mac.
Oh, it's all right. I'll let you off. Big Mac before 12 o'clock.
Aye. On chips.
That's dubious, is it? It's got to be after 12.
It's a cut off, innit?
That was my breakfast. It was fine.
Big Mac for breakfast?
Big Mac and chips and a big thing of Coke.
Brilliant.
Aye. What your Salmas?
Poker Friday. Got the final table. Just made it in the mare. Didn't have a lot of chips. Went out in the 8th, so I got some points. And then Saturday, I got some more wood delivered
Oh, aye.
from a wood burner.
Mr. Duke it?
ID wood.
Aye.
That's ID wood.
He's not thought that through, is he?
I can't if he's meant that or no. It's just thought
his
about
name.
it. So I wrote it down here. ID wood. ID wood.
Oh, no.
So I got a couple of cubes of hardwood.
Aye.
I got 3 cubes of softwood, and I thought it was maybe mincing through it too quick.
Quick,
So try a hardwood, like
Well,
so.
they'll take ages to burn.
Aye, so that'll maybe last a bit longer. So I've tried a few logs on the last couple of nights, and does seem to last a bit longer. Deer I like.
Aye.
Only get 2 cube of hardwood for the price of 3 cube of softwood. Ken.
Aye, but your 2 cube of hardwood's probably lasting
Well,
4 cube of
that's
softwood.
what I'm experimenting with.
Aye.
A lot of folks say it's better to have a wee mix, Ken.
Aye.
Some soft and hard.
Aye.
Jesus.
ID wood.
This is 2Bampod. This is carry on. Carry on. Fucking podding.
So then I ended up at poker as well. I lasted 34th, I think it was 36th or maybe 34th.
I was a 100 on folk here. Though.
104.
That's good.
That's good.
I lasted a
Good
good.
Few hours.
Again, if it was time to start 1 o'clock, I was still 6, so 5 hours. I was still.
Aye.
So again, first table. I'm not joking, man. Shed was on table with me first. I ended up in the same table as him. I was a boy at the table. He just would not shut up.
Aye.
Honestly, verbal diarrhea.
Constant.
Aye, I'm not joking.
constant.
I've never experienced that before.
Aye.
He never
Constant.
No.
shut up. Like, Ken, I like a bit of banter at a poker table, especially if you can. And a bit of banter, it's a good laugh. But let's just play cards now and again. He doesn't be telling stories. He's one of them. Tells his life story to the boy sitting next to him.
Never meet a boy. And I see a
Ken,
boy in his
I
life
think I
again.
heard him saying shit like, "Oh, I haven't been having a good time lately, and this is a good break for me, a good mental break." And then,
And let's play a hand together. And you're like, shut
Just,
fuck
I
up.
thought he was Daniel Negreanu or something, Ken. Just, honestly. I brought my headphones with me just because I was getting to listen to football results. I thought, I'm putting them in. So I put them in, but I couldn't concentrate. Ken, I was listening to football, and I can't. My mind doesn't work. Like, I have to get full concentration, Ken.
Yep.
And that's bombing, oh my fucking God. Like, I was wanting some sort of superpower, Ken, for you can flick a card and kill him with it. Sorry, I was just folding. Can't his throat, Ken. Is that James Bond boy, Eddie? It was his hat. Was it
Odd job, innit?
Odd job with his hat.
If he could do it with his hat, he could do it with a card.
Aye. No bother.
So it's just no need, like, Ken.
Aye.
Was it shit?
It was just constant.
Constant. Ken, we can aspect shite, but
If his banter was good and it was a bit of crack, but it wasn't. It was life story shit, and I was like,
Aye. I watch Piers Morgan if I watch life stories.
I knocked him out later on
aye.
with the flukiest knockout ever.
Raging.
He was.
Aye.
I was laughing. He'd a pair against I can't remember. I'd ace 10, I think. And he ended up all in. I called him, and he'd a pair of 5s through to her, and it come out. I think it was 7, 10, and then it come out just like a shit card, and then another 10. So the board played because the two pairs on the board were higher than his pair. And I'd an ace. So my ace played and knocked him out. We laughed.
That was the highlight of the day. I stayed for about 10 minutes just to see how he was getting on. He had quite a lot of chips when I left. I thought, he might make a final table, but I got a phone call about 5 minutes after. I was saying, that's me out.
I got knocked out with a flush. Well, these things happen.
Yeah. So it was Saturday afternoon.
Sheelan tore on the way home.
Okay.
Jumbo fish.
No, back into fish again.
And a large box of chips. Too much.
Aye.
Back of context, we had chipper chips. We were supper on Saturday, and it fed for us. So the fact that he can eat that is incredible.
But it was too much.
Did you eat it?
It was too much. I ate a hell of a lot. Ruined my health Saturday night because I was in pain. I was the out with chippers, I'm absolutely starving.
You've got to finish.
I'm going to get a jumbo fish, and I'm just going to get a big box of chips, and I'll still be hungry after that. But I'm halfway through a chip. But I feel like a man if I didn't finish all my chips. So I had to finish them. But I paid for it. So Sunday I sorted out a wid. Because he just dumped it in the middle of my garage. Couldn't get a car in, Ken. So I could feel the wife going, sorting out. So it's the first thing I did Sunday morning. Packed it up against my walk, and it's almost like a feature in my garage now. So I did that. Watched the Arsenal game. Then watched the United game. And then I tried to bite up my Super Bowl. I got McCaffrey's fumble. And that's the last thing I made. It was the very first play.
First play?
Well, first drive. And then I fell asleep. I woke up, my TV was off. It must have went into that sleep mode. Shut off. So I woke up and I couldn't even be bothered. When you walk up on the sofa and you've like got to do stuff, you've got to put a remote away or something, Ken, because I just needed to get to my bed, Ken. So, but then I was awoken by tinging on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck, Ken? So I looked at my phone. Massey, you jammy bastard! And I Kent straight away I had won the sweeper. Fixing all this, obviously. But I had the shittest number in the world. A 2 and a 5.
He gave me a tenner. A tenner on Saturday. He says, 20. I bet I hit a couple of squares, and I thought, 2 and 5. That's never coming in. It needs to be like 42, 35 to make it work. Shame.
Did you see the highlights of it?
No. And I've seen some of the bits in TikTok and that, but I haven't watched the highlights yet.
Supposedly poor, like again.
I watched the highlights. It wasn't overly impressive.
I think it was a muffed punt was crucial. I think 49ers had chances. I seen the last offensive play. They forgot to block the fucking defensive line. And Purdy didn't get much chance. That was about wide open in the end zone. But
I said overtime was more exciting than the Hale game.
It's the same with every sport.
It's a big game and a big final. He's tight.
Yeah. Didn't want to go for it.
Nobody wants to make a major mistake. So sometimes.
So how many rings has Mahomes got?
3.
Another 4 to match Brady.
Aye. Aye. He's
possible.
only 28,
It's
like.
possible.
If the Chiefs can keep going. The Chiefs are, they just find a way to win.
Aye.
Like our good teams do.
Yeah.
Right.
Like they're becoming a bit of a dynasty now, and so
I'd say.
they're in your head.
Aye.
They've been here, done it
But the
before.
fact that
Is that
it's
dynasty?
set up so that a team can dominate shows how brilliant they've done.
Aye.
Because it's
Well, then
obviously
I got any major receivers, Ken. So Mahomes is only Kelsey, but he's a
Tight
tight end. But like then I had really got any elite receivers.
No, because Tyreek Hill went to Dolphins. Didn't
He went to Dolphins. So I didn't real. I a lot of folk hate Chiefs. I quite like him. They're in your division. That's what you
I
hate
hate
him.
him.
But I like Mahomes.
You appreciate how good Mahomes is.
Mahomes Kelsey connection's fucking amazing. Ken.
Aye.
But we'll get to Kelsey.
Later on.
So that was my weekend. I woke up Monday. It was the best. Usually I always wake up on a Monday morning with that song stuck in my head. Tell me why I don't like money.
Boomtown Rats.
But I was like, I had that song.
Easy
money,
enough.
money, money, money.
Like $1 million man. Money.
Ted DiBiase.
I think The Apprentice in America was the theme tune.
Was it?
That's Ken Trump.
Oh,
It was money, 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 money.
We find beer tokens for Euros though.
Aye.
Aye.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was fine. Something to spend it
Oh,
on.
aye, definitely. When you've got kids on the way. Aye.
Aye, absolutely.
Good stuff.
Still waiting for it. Like, the fuck's going on? Like,
I know. Keep
show me the money.
30 days payment.
Just
Muck about 15p interest in the money.
I just don't know.
I'm needing hard cash.
I'll need to read the biscuit.
I bet everybody else has been paid.
No, Hannah.
you
I
not?
would do apologise, by the way. Hannah.
We'll fucking get on it.
Aye, I'll see.
And I paid you boys manager a month.
Oh, Aaron.
Aye,
On the sweepy, thanks for Abdi. It entered, by the way. It was a big mad rush coming on Sunday, so we got all this square sold.
work.
Vaughan Chalmers, 150 quid.
Nice, delighted.
Our mate Bennett,
Twice.
Just
Money,
with the,
Bennett wins so much stuff.
just with the scoring the Jamie get. So he did £300, and then our good friend Massey here 450. So good effort for Abdi. It was really
Yeah.
good.
Good
Really
stuff. In it to win it.
in it to win it.
Mike, do you win any money at the weekend?
No.
No.
Nah. In it.
Navin Wheel Lane working.
No. Nah. I'll let him put a tenner in. Tell her to put a tenner in, did you?
Ah, she did.
Aye. No, not much. Friday night, bit off piece, but we had a shield and door on the Friday night. Oof. So that was fine.
Aye,
yeah.
you hate Ian each.
Hi.
Did you?
I did a chicken fillet supper.
It's a fair eat at, but he looks
Aye.
it.
Fair
good.
tack on.
But the wife quite put the bag in the counter. Coped to her. Chips coped out of the flare.
That's a restock.
There was a
Straight
restock.
back.
Like half the chips were in the bottom of the bag.
Oh, nice.
Aye.
Good, that's worked them well.
So more chips when I get home.
I'm getting nudge mine in the next area.
So that was Friday night to start and watch TV. Saturday, got my hair scythed. For barber and Tara here, then up the feathers. Usual Saturday, Mackenzie's sausage roll, blether. Missed the Tara United game. It was up to him yapping.
What did you get for the hairdresser? What did you ask for?
Two fade with a bit off the top.
2 feet. Bit of that.
Fit.
It's getting thin. You're getting thin up
I'm
there.
really,
isn't it?
it's gone.
Dunk's only in me still a full head of hair.
Strong
It goes.
hair,
I've got a biscuit.
Strong roots there.
It's what a heart attack does to you.
Fuck, I must have any in the tent.
So that was Saturday. Sunday, quiet. The grandson room. The other Ian was playing football, so I looked after the other Ian. So I watched Sing 2 for about 1,000th time.
Aye.
Great film.
It's a great film,
You
aye.
watched it?
Sing 2.
Sing 2.
You must have seen Sings.
Never heard of it. Honestly, never heard of it.
No.
Have you heard of it?
I've heard it. I've never watched it. I've heard
Sing is in SING.
Yes.
Sing. It's good. Like
Demi would love it. She must have seen it.
I did I watch TV? Like,
yeah.
no. iPads. That's it.
So it was Sunday. Very quiet. Just the lane was working.
No bevy this weekend.
No, I haven't had a bevy since I was out in Aberdeen.
A couple of weeks ago.
It's a quiet one. So this is different when you got a dog, I suppose. Especially as a wee pup, Ken. You didn't want to leave her too much at a time once, Ken. So No, it's been fine. Quiet weekend.
Puppuccinos this weekend.
No.
Totally toilet training you or still?
Oh, I
working?
she'll greet the back door.
Aye. Yeah, shite or piss in the house in a while.
Nah, odd. Sometimes.
Aye.
Just depends how, if she's getting overexcited and stuff, like playing with her,
Aye.
she may be.
Oh, they're the worst when they're running about pissing. Big line. That's what Rocky used to do.
Aye.
Fucking hell, like.
No, but she's been quite good. Shiting on away outside.
Aye, that's good.
Tidy.
No, it's good. Sleeping wheel.
How are you getting on with picking up dog shit?
Oh, I couldn't cope with that.
No bother at all.
Aye. I hate it.
I've got.
I just leave it.
Aye.
I
You fucking did.
don't know. If it's in the middle of pavement.
Finger right through that.
If it's any weds,
That's
kind of
my
I'm
tits
there,
and
I'm-
folk are, see dog shit in the pavement.
Aye, that's your
I
order.
had to order.
That is your order.
Got to pick up.
That is totally order.
Aye. Got to pick up.
I would, if I seen some dog shite.
Aye, you'd say something.
Aye. You've ever seen the video of the boy shouting at Manny and the Manny his nae bag, so you usually see
I have seen that.
Dog shit's got to be the worst smell in history.
Oh, if he's stunning it. He's stunning it. That's it in your nose all day.
Yeah.
It's a scrub and brush job, and then they've got to go in a washing machine after that. For a full.
My ball builder's trule's working wheel, like, so using a trule to pick up a shite, like, in a bag, like. But no, fine, quiet weekend.
It's good, isn't it?
Aye, it's fine. I was supposed to go on Sunday. We
Just
worked,
go on
but-
his zeros.
Getting a zeros. Nah,
Honestly, they're just.
it's like
that-
muff diving your sister.
They're,
Is it?
they're exactly. They taste identical.
Tastes the same, but it's just
nae
nae right.
Mate, you're sick, man.
Very. But it's a quiet weekend. I've seen some of the football on Sunday. As I say, I was trying to go doing Wichita United, but too busy yapping with my father and that. A good win for him.
Aye, cracking, man.
4-0 against Huntley.
Yeah.
I spoke to Xander at work today. He was actually playing for Huntley. He said he was very impressed with him. He said because there was a couple of boys. Well, the boy Reece McHugh was at Huntley with them, and he says he was nae great shakes. And he says there's boys that are playing that, like he said, that weren't the best of four. And they've massively improved. And that. He says that can only be down to Warren, the manager.
Mm-hmm.
But he said the pressing game and just how well coached they are. So he noticed a huge difference.
Mm.
Obviously they got pumped. He said so.
I'd refuse. See, if I was playing, I'd never complimented the other team. I'd not interested in how good they were.
I think
I just didn't like
it was just a purely one-on-one conversation.
Even at that, I would refuse to give him credit. I would, though. I'd never ever give it opposition any credit. If we lost, it's because we were shit. They're shit than now, but we were worse.
Aye. It was the referee's fault as well.
Aye, ref. That's a.
No, but
but they're doing well, aye.
Aye, definitely.
Aye.
Seen the goals, like.
Aye.
Some good goals. Kaka had a huge strike. Out his feet.
Aye.
Whipped it in. It's good to see they're doing really well.
Doing really well, aye.
Playing really
Top
good
six,
stuff.
top 6, top 17. Okay, West last. Well, I'd like to see the predictions though. If it was said end of
I'm
the
sure I
season.
said top 6.
Did you?
Did I?
I said top half.
Aye.
And you said 11th. Mid.
Nah.
I said
Plumbed.
bottom half.
Aye.
No, didn't really.
But you can, you didn't
didn't ken at the time,
You're,
no, ken.
you're really out in a whim when you're making predictions about Highland League because
Aye.
so many different things can happen. Like Bucky's fell in a mile, Ken, and you
Aye.
can never envision a amount of games ahead, and that's going to fuck
Fuck 'em,
Ken.
aye.
With no chance, Nate.
And plus they're
But you
playing.
didn't see Dino leaving Turra, Ken, and then
No.
replaced him with somebody better,
Better, aye.
Ken. So
Aye.
So fit about Bucky though. They're playing at Vale. With it. Is it Bucky's
Aye.
pitch fucked or?
Apparently so.
Must
aye.
be,
I've seen a
must
picture of Kane at work and he was showing us. It was just like a massive 30-foot square bit. It's just like a plued bark. So
aye.
Oh, it's not good, is it?
Well, I want to fix one anytime soon.
no.
Bucky's always a kind of weak kind of park, is it?
Aye, it's aye.
It's not the best pitch
It's
at
not
best
the
at
best.
times,
It's
is
a
it?
bit of a slope as
Aye,
well. It's
yeah.
right across it.
Breaking their aim and hose, do they?
It's a lot of
Tough to see on a
They've got points in the board,
Bunks
have
are
they?
these,
Because
probably.
you're getting to the point of like fucking beat him, really.
Aye.
And it's probably only the top three you'd think could beat him.
Bucky, you've got to roll Bucky out, I think, like Massey says, just be the volume of games. Are still being
much.
Played. It's going to be
Too
too
big
much.
a ask.
Here's a case in point. Xander was saying they're playing Nairn on Wednesday, and he's like we're saying about the work thing. He's got to leave work early because they're leaving Faye and Veruri at 4 o'clock or
Aye,
something.
some bosses will just say, no.
Aye.
Well, Bucky and Moore's night they're playing Brora
Well, there you go.
Ken.
So,
At Brora.
at Brora.
Ken, that's fucking brutal,
They,
is
they
it?
used to have a rule, and you was only allowed to play somebody within a 100 mile
Aye.
radius in a midweeker.
Aye.
So, like, Brora couldn't play Bucky, and Bucky
Aye.
can.
they're struggling at that. I can't your dad had said, but James was telling me that they're asking him if they can play Sundays.
Uh-huh.
I think under another Highland League club was asking about if Sundays are an option for him to get games played or something.
Really?
Right.
Aye, Bucket is.
Well, just no. Are the teams
Other teams.
to get certain games played?
If it's Saturday and Sunday.
Well, I need to check what I could do.
Maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Aye.
Kind of for nights of training.
Aye, well, they'll probably train on Monday, actually. Monday,
But the thing
Wednesday.
is, if you are up with your games, you're not get what to do at because your hospitality isn't a Saturday.
Exactly.
Again, so
Exactly.
you're not going to want
Well,
to
that's why
swap
you're-
that fucking Sunday.
That's for it's bread and butter to them, isn't
That's
it?
where your gate fee is.
SHFL been in touch with clubs and they now want to play games at all costs due to the backlog. We've been asked if we want to play games on a Sunday.
I'd just say no.
Aye, if I was a no.
If I was up to speed with my fixtures, nah,
Just
playing
nearly.
on Sunday.
Nah, what's I'm saying?
we
A couple of
couldn't
boys
have
I've spoke to have said they've turned around and said Saturdays for football, Sundays for again
Aye,
for folk who've got family.
It's
aye.
family time, isn't it?
Exactly.
Or if you're going out on a Saturday night, if I can, no.
Nah, I couldn't. You couldn't go out on a Saturday night.
I can.
Well, you could, but you wouldn't
I
have
would
played.
have definitely taken that into consideration when I was playing.
Oh, 100%.
Sunday, no.
Amateur football was brilliant though back in the day. So you can go out on a Saturday night, you can go and play
Aye.
Sunday football and still be half cut.
Aye, when you used to come down and watch Thistle, and it was
Aye,
like
amateurs
the
and-
buck and meat days, and on Sunday you used
They had a tinny and a tabby at half time.
That should sort them out.
I was listening to Mark Hughes. They were asking him best players he'd played with, and he said 2Guy was one of the best players he'd ever
he's a
played
foxy
with.
at.
Aye.
Says he was unbelievable.
60 a day.
Technically, but he says he liked the fag at half time.
Did he? Can even for heavy smoke, I can. Smoking at half time. One of the boy I've counted that was Rico Marson.
He used to smoke in the shower.
Do you mind that came out of Vale when I was smoking in the dressing room because his fag wasn't put right and it started getting on fire in his suit fucking pocket.
I can manager come in, he tried to can hide it, but he never got to do it right, Ken.
Next thing it's smoke coming out
in his pocket.
Rico Marson.
Oh, brilliant.
No, and 2-2 we for Martin and Brock at the weekend as well.
Aye.
They're kind of out it. They're I think it's just a
For Brock?
Aye, Brock.
Oh, for Martin's it would.
Aye.
Brock was
Brock's well.
Brock's
time
well.
ago.
Aye,
For Martin's well now.
Aye. Just a
I can just see Bucky. Breaking, sorry, wouldn't it? To be honest.
breaking.
If I can't challenge him apart from
Bunks a
Bunks
Bunks
a
a
day.
day would be your
Brora's got a lot of games to play in.
I can, but that's got to screw him as well. Isn't it?
Yeah. But it's, there you go. We said it here. You heard it here first. Breaking's got one of the league.
Definitely be true.
I told you that at the start of the season, did you?
Tara's playing tomorrow's night.
Did I mind about breaking this season?
No.
Was it a season I
This
forgot
season
about?
you forgot about him.
Was it?
Aye, because you said Bucky
For Martin.
For Martin, I think it was. You
Forrest
never thought-
Forrest are not making it, are they? Have you given up the ghost now?
It's a long way yet. You can. The
No, isn't
prediction game, you just throw a team in there.
I
You just
can't even mind our Premier League predictions, to be honest.
No.
I must have said City this year.
I think
Must have.
what I did. Maybe shape it Man United.
No, I wasn't that daft.
Yeah.
Had him top four, though, which is still on.
Tell you it's funny to listen back.
Aye,
How
definitely.
wrong you were.
But heating up nicely. Highland League. Can't beat it. I love watching Highland League football.
I do like Highland League.
It's good. It's good. Games more than I'm saying Tara's playing Keith up at Keith.
See Tara's doing a
70 year.
70-year memorial strip or something.
All right.
We are the players are the
Legends of it.
played for him. Take to be legends.
Aye.
Couldn't it be just every player?
Okay.
No. Any names?
reckon.
Any names come to mind when you think of Tara United?
Marcia,
heaps.
you'll be on.
Jim Alexander,
Dowdle. aye.
Dowdle,
Mass will be
Sparky.
on, captain. The captains will be on.
Surely.
Aye.
Well, full long was you captain for?
6 years.
7.
Ah, you'll definitely be on.
You'll definitely be
First captain in Highland League.
100%.
Scored in the first game as well.
Nailed on.
on. Most
Nailed
successful,
on legendary status.
most successful captain in the club's history. 2 trophies in 1 season.
Aye, junior days.
You'll have a few Chalmers on there.
Should be, aye.
Aye, the Chalmers clan. Think about the players that were there. Beardy,
Beardy, aye.
Sammy Wacker,
Davey.
boys like that.
Davey will definitely be on it.
100%. I'd be a few names.
Be nice. Is it going to be up for sale and stuff like that?
it
So
will
a
be, right?
replica thing. And
I think it
I
is.
think I might purchase something
I
myself.
think I might
My dad just gave me it and said, "Look at this." And try to get information out of it. I just
Speak about it.
speak about it.
Aye.
Aye, but Only if Ken, information. Nah.
Look nice in the wall. Look nice in the wall here, would it?
I would need to put some stuff up in the wall, do it?
Good stuff. Dunc, he was into Pitordine Saturday. Bonnie Rig Rose, Aberdeen. Our game was it?
Terrible.
Aye.
But just going to what Massey said about boys picking shite. 2 boys behind me for 5. Clearly had a drink. The were Dons fans. Never stopped spicking the entire game. And boy, I was sitting next to my tap in the shoe and goes, "Alright, boys, doing your head in." I went, "Oh my god." And then obviously there was a couple of narky kind of boos because obviously the game is going well, and this boy starts piping up going, "This is what's wrong. Getting a winning 2-0, what they expect? Bloody Aberdeen fans." I try to leave it. They just wouldn't stop spicking for 90 minutes non-stop. And eventually says, "Listen, mate, I'm a season ticket holder. I watch your shit every week." I says, "I'm not expecting him to score 5 goals, but I'm expecting him to pen him in against a glorified junior team and batter him." I says, "Then I created 1 chance in the second half." I says, "So that's what folk are getting narked about." And he started again. I was just like, "Oh my god." And then this boy went, "I just leave it." And I went, just never stop spicking for 90 minutes. Just utter shite. And then our 5 accident was just cutting through me like a knife. But something a bit. A lot of folk were getting annoyed because, like as I said, I wasn't expecting. You can't guarantee your team's going to score 10 goals, but against a team for 3 years ago as a junior team, Aberdeen should have been dominating them, and they didn't. And then once Miovski went off, it was like, well, this is life without Miovski. Nothing happening, and they didn't create one. They didn't have 1 shot on goal in the second half. And as I said, I think if you carry on about that, but nobody's fooled by it. It's the same players. Might be a new manager who's telling a few home truths, but it's the same things that's happening. Because that's the 2 games. I wait to see him Orange night because it'll be purely his team. Because I was getting beat Bonnie Rig, but be interested to see Faz in and out. He kind of said in his interview, without getting in too deep, just saying, well, the boys that came in did nothing. Because the fringe players have been on the bench started, and the boys that kind of kicked the butt got on. So he did Max 7's job is a bit poor.
What to see how Abdi reacts. Yeah.
And then you watch certain boys he was continually spicking to, and that's clearly the ones that hadn't got a clue. He was constantly spicking to Shaden Morris, Duke.
Pretty much interview I listened to today, and he was on about leaders. I like a lot of leaders in the team, and he says I've only got Shinny and nobody else. And
that's basically saying that. Can I be saying it? Why he's always playing him? He's clearly management playing because there's nobody else to lead it.
Well, look at last week. They played Rangers, and Johnny Hayes was starting. He's a kind of leader, and I suppose,
experienced player.
I can tell by his interviews he's surprised at how low the quality is. Like
I think so. You can hear it in the undertone for sure,
because he keeps on saying stuff like, "Well, I can only work with what I've got,"
which is code for
basically. And he says there's going to be ups and downs. He said that,
which is reading between the lines. This is shite.
He is. That's what it feels like when you listen to his interviews. Like, but it starts a morning for him.
Definitely.
Because again,
Rangers are free hit.
It was only in one day.
If it shed means when he says free hit, and then Bonnie Rig, that I was going to
beat him regardless of play.
Dodry. The morn is a game for.
He said it 2 weeks. It's his team.
So fit change as you expecting after listening to what he's saying. Fit you expecting, don't fit.
I guess it's just a team that played against. I think he'll just go back to that, and just. Dukes had got a hell 90 minutes, did nothing, so he's not get to play. It's just a thank God he's got Majovski, I'd say, because they create nothing. It's the same thing. They might be alright against better teams, but when Aberdeen have got to push the game, they can't create nothing. Anytime a team comes at them, they're pretty good in the counter attack, but when they dominate possession, they just kind of open their teams up.
When Clarkson last season he was a man.
I know
the cut and pass. What's happening? Like he's just did nothing this season.
I tell you, they're missing Ramadan.
They're missing him. He's
massively.
But he was not.
No,
he was
you let everybody else play.
But he was not a defence splitting fucking pass guy.
He was the anchor for you playoff. Okay,
a few times I said I'd never seen a guy run as much because he covered that much grass skin. And I don't think there's any.
Is a while off Folksy Barron? Is that maybe a kind of replacement?
Well, his boy Phillips is he looks alright, but then I'm starting to think even just already Warnock, he come straight in and played, and then Warnock's came in. And he's not started on any game, so I'm starting to think already maybe he doesn't fancy him.
Okay.
So
Bendigo on Saturday.
So like you can say he swapped the team, but the goalie was binned. That's a fact. I reckon if MD says that wasn't like I'm getting a goalie on you.
I think that's
definitely a statement.
Landed lucky for him.
And he could drop him and Ken the new boys negative face on his shots. Well, shouldn't he? Did he?
He did actually. A couple of saves. They should have scored. The one cleared off the line. Devlin cleared off the line.
Jesus.
Unbelievable.
Fucking hell.
There was a boy fatter than us playing in the middle of the park. Mate, you look number 10 from whoever he was. Half decent player, like. And he was like, Kenat alone should have just been getting run over Hido based on his shape he was in. But but as I said, he's bound to nailed him in the dressing room after that for sure. I just think you can always hear an undertone of his interview.
But again, the players aren't worried a fuck because
4 months he's gone.
4 months he's gone. Somebody giving a fuck. You can roar and shout all you want. Somebody caring.
Well, I had a spiel about you think Aberdeen could split the old firm. It's easy to say when you're only here for 4 months. Because if you said that as a permanent manager, after a couple of years, they're going, well, I thought he was going to split the old firm. Nobody would ever say that in a permanent job.
And even sort of saying about the players and he sort of being uptick, and you wouldn't get away with saying that, but he knows he's only there for 4 months. So he can. I did quite enjoy him saying they'll probably ask me at some point, and I'll tell him.
Tell him some home truths.
So
he's obviously speaking.
And obviously he's banned the phones, isn't he?
Banned the phones in the dressing room.
I banned the phones around about the training ground in the dressing room.
So
he's obviously noticed things straight away with the young team.
He'll get back to basics.
And after the Bonnie Rig Rose, he was asked about the quarter final now, and he goes, "I will probably get knocked out for playing like that."
Exactly, that was.
But he's got to watch though, because if he's banning phones and really getting and criticising the players publicly, which he's kind of half naed in, half done, if he starts doing that and the players chuck the toys out the pram,
But then
they're not that far off a second bottom.
Okay, but then that's clear and obvious where the problem lies, isn't it?
And there's a lot. And the thing is, with Scottish football, there's a lot of boys that are normally just on 2-year deals, so they can't really run a risk because they just get rid of them, wouldn't they? Because they've got 13 boys in this year. If they had to do it again, they'll have to do it again. But anyway, some folk are going like, oh, Ken, the bit of the Warnock love in, Ken, it doesn't fool me. It's the same shite. And that's why somebody actually texted me saying, no, I expected a bit better and all the rest of it. And I was like, well,
he's not a miracle worker.
Exactly. So it's just basically, you should have stuck with Robson because it'll be the same shite.
Because it's just, at the end of the day, it's just another guy telling you how to play.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you can only piss for the cock you've got, Ken.
Exactly.
And Aberdeen have proved time again they've no consistency, Ken. And all their best performances have came backs to the wah. Ken, they played half decent against Rangers at Ibrox. Rangers have been a good run and they're running pretty close, Ken.
Frankfurt,
Ken. Frankfurt home and away. Kind of home didn't mean much, but away for home it was a good performance, Ken. Celtic, they played alright, Pittodrie, Ken. So their better performances are back fit. But for them to come out and dominate a team, they're struggling.
Should Dunc was saying Saturday, Ken.
Jovski's unbelievable. I'm telling you, like just 2 chances again. His conversion rate must be ridiculous. It must be over 80% for the chances he's got to fit. He's put away.
His goal against Rangers last week was brilliant. You know.
Aye, he's away in the summer.
That was Wednesday, wasn't it?
It was just last
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
That was some goal.
Played away, Aberdeen. Rangers obviously nicked it. No, they didn't nick it. Sending half an hour was it, boy Sterling. See, they tried to rescind it, but they didn't.
No,
they didn't get it approved, did they?
It was actually good to see, even from my perspective, a ref sticking to his guns.
Oh, definitely.
I didn't think it was a sending off.
Loads of folk have said that. The fact that he just went
50.
They went to the screen.
The fact that the ref went, no, I made that decision. I'm standing by it.
Would I like to see?
Would I like to see more of that?
Yeah, but Rangers seem to be playing really, really well at the moment.
It's just quietly working a while. I don't think we played that great against.
I heard a new boy was pretty good midweek.
The boy for Wolves is a good player.
Boy, Fabio, $4.5 million boy, supposed to be a good player.
Winger boy, Colombian boy, supposed to be half decent. But Rangers got a good bit of momentum going on just now, Ken.
And Rickett Rodgers is doing fit he's doing.
Think treble lined up for Rangers this season. Think the leagues.
Better chance than Celtic. We can get knocked out of competition and still win a treble.
True. But do you think it's leaning towards Rangers now, this league? Possibly.
It's just going to do the old firm games, isn't it?
It's because Rangers have gathered a bit of momentum. Clement's made them a wee bit better, and Celtic kind of quite fit the wire last year, so it's definitely closer. There's a title race, but can you boys think that Rangers might do it? But when you actually support a team, you're a bit. I'm a pessimist, saying Celtic's still favourites. But it's easy for you boys to predict Rangers to win, because if they didn't, you're like, oh well, you can't win, you can't lose, can you? Because if they win, you say, oh well, I was right. And if they didn't, Rangers are not going to like.
I just think Celtic get Hatate back. That's Maeda back, and if they get Saboy Kyogo scoring, then they're a 3. I think game changers for them.
Aye, but they've been so poor, Celtic.
Yeah, they're not.
I think what I would say is Celtic
It's
seem to
fine.
have been stagnant with the team, and Rangers have obviously tried to go out and improve
Yeah.
in the market. January in the summer, didn't they get that good in the summer? But obviously change the manager. Can you can? It's like they're putting in a bit more effort almost to try and win it than
Wonder
Celtic
why
are.
Celtic didn't strengthen.
Okay, I Dick. It's bizarre, isn't it?
Weirdly.
Aye.
Because every team strengthens, like on a level.
If you're at the top of the game, that's the time to do it.
Aye.
The worst thing
Weirdly.
you can do is stand still, is
Aye,
it?
100%.
Even though you're winning, if you stand still, you'll get overtaken.
I was somebody better who can come in and improve
Aye.
your squad or
Yeah.
your team.
Always.
Always.
Like a City, you'd think, well, nobody's touching them, but every summer they'll do business.
There's a player disappears.
2 world-class
two
players
boys
come in,
come in.
Aye. Yeah.
So no, I think it's poor for Celtic and might come back and bite him in the butt.
Yeah. Before we move on to English, Elgin still Hale.
Aye,
Another
good.
one.
Win it
Fucking
weekend.
fucked me and my accumulator.
The-
Another one.
They picked
I mean,
Spartans.
you're saying Huntley's been poor
Aye.
and Elgin's improving, so
They must be up to about mid-table. And it
Yeah,
looked
I think
like
I
they
looked.
were
They're about
fucked,
5 points off the playoff place.
because since Hale's left Huntley have been poor, and since he's joined Elgin,
I think he's
Elgin's
been long enough to prove he's making a big difference here.
I think so.
Absolutely.
I think
yeah.
that's the highest they've been in a good few years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they've been poor the last few seasons.
They're up to 6th.
I thought that.
Ken, they were
Like, how far off the playoffs? How many points?
9 points.
Ah,
off
okay,
player.
so-
Well,
But
9
still-
points, but
Still do that.
Still doable.
his remit for Nicky Man was
Aye.
to keep him
Up.
up, and he's
Pushing
10, 12 points clear of Clyde at the bottom.
Aye.
And that's a big gap.
Big gap. New.
I think did they beat Clyde a couple of weeks ago?
Aye,
They
they
did,
did,
aye.
aye.
Yep.
Yeah, but Spartans are right up there fighting for second place, Ken.
Right.
And they beat him away from him.
That's right.
That's right. Aye. Last kick of that bar, wasn't it?
So
2-1
he's
at
fairly
weekend.
turned it round there.
Yes,
Good.
Good on him.
Peter Heed are doing well in the second, do they?
Yeah, there were a few
Aye.
scrapey results the last few weeks.
Are they?
Right.
No, good stuff. But English Premier League, good fixture list through the weekend. Haaland on fire.
Some decent games in there.
Mm-hmm.
My fantasy team, fucking what a nightmare I had with the fantasy.
Aye.
Absolute shambles.
Next bad's mine.
No, I'm now 32 points.
I 22.
Aye, fucking hell. Captain Richardson, he never did nothing. I think the only player that scored was Saka.
Aye.
I had him, but absolute shambles.
Shamble.
First week I've had in a while.
Aye. Double game week this weekend coming as well.
Is it?
Aye. Well, for 3 or 4 clubs. Brentford, Liverpool, Man City, Luton. Aye.
Oh, it's Champions League, isn't it? Of course.
It is.
I
aye.
didn't even care that until I looked at the fixtures.
It's lost its thing, is it?
Nobody's
Champions League.
cared.
No.
Well, it's a knockouts. This is as far it gets good.
I suppose. But when you look at the fixtures, there's nothing juicy.
For Copenhagen and somebody.
Copenhagen City.
Aye,
Got
that's a
McKenna's first game of night against Man City.
That's right. Signed
Oh,
for
of course.
Copenhagen.
Aye, that's right.
Aye.
Copenhagen. That's
They
right.
not played in 2 months because they had winter
When
break.
a break, he started in a.
Rangers and I got us through because they got a bye, did they?
Did they?
Aye, they got a bye because they topped the group. They go
Aye.
straight into 16, so they don't even care for that playing yet
All right.
because they're in the last 32 of the Europa.
Aye.
And
Was the draw made for it though? So the kind of idea. Of
I
the
know,
two-
I don't think they
No.
can. They win a can until.
No, because I think a draw against then again once
Aye.
the next
Aye.
round's done.
Yep. I said to watch some of the Arsenal game at the weekend.
Absolutely hammered West Ham.
Hammer the
aye.
hammers.
Oh my
Jesus.
Terrible for West Ham.
Some of their defending
Some of
was
the
fucking
disgraceful.
embarrassing. Honest to fuck. So unlike a Moyes team.
Aye.
though. He must have been
He was
raging.
fucking fuming. See
Oh,
his
yeah,
face. He was
That's
fuming.
for the beat last week for United, beat this week for Arsenal. I think they lost the week before United as well. I think he's in a bit of a bad run.
He was in a bad run, but as I
His
said, had he won it
teams
a
are-
weekend,
he
they
was-
went sixth. So they were trying to say out of context. I know he's in a bad run, but had they won, they would have been sixth. Which
They won and beaten Arsenal, though, were they?
Arsenal looked good. Arsenal looked really good. Saka.
I think it was easy for him to. Because Arsenal really struggle for goals, Ken. And to get 6.
If I was a striker, they never had a striker. They had Trossard up top.
Rice scored a cracker.
Aye.
Saka seems to be their man for the goals.
Yeah. If I about Rice and he's celebrating.
Aye.
Come on.
Okay.
Well, if you looked at Gallagher, you see Gallagher, he was playing Palace, he got a winner. He was fucking
Came up to the
mental.
crowd,
He was like
right.
giving a fuck. That's the way it should be.
If about your Man U coming on a bit of form now with it.
Hey,
I'm on the fence.
they did well at the weekend, but there's still issues here.
Aye. They're playing better for sure.
They're playing better.
There's a bit more upbeatness about him.
Aye.
Creating
Ken.
a bit more chances.
Aye.
No, they're still a bit dodgy back.
The body language is better.
100%.
There's definitely something going on for their. There's more bounce about him, but there's still some
Gain
serious
up
flaws.
too many chances.
Aye.
Oh, aye.
And we've seen all this stuff. We've been through all this stuff before. They'll hit 3-4 games. Oh, Man United are back. Then
Hammering.
Aye.
They're a better
Brentford,
team.
6.
Now that game, Father, they've got next. Like, Father, they've got next.
Can't mind.
I think front
did
three, Ken. If the front three,
Garnacho and like Hoyland and
if the front
Watford.
three are playing, it's decent, is it? Ken? Garnacho
And they're all having good games.
and Rashford and Hoyland. There's pace here, Ken. But
then you've also got
still jury's out in Hoyland. But Luton's Phil have got next.
5 and 5.
Aye. McTominay have a bench.
Hmm?
He must
Brilliant
have
goal.
he must be a kicking the arse with double figures this year.
He is. He's got 11, I think.
Is he?
No, it's his best return.
That's the turn.
Bullet header.
Aye.
That was a good some cross. I've seen
Great
all that
cross.
crosses.
He's coming on again, by the way, Darlow. He's growing on me.
Aye.
Nice.
He seems to get an extra injection of pace. I was seeing for a boy who was running down the line.
Aye,
He just
that's right.
came out of nowhere and caught him. Ken.
Still suspect. He's alright going forward, but he's still suspect at the back.
Every
We're
fullback's the same.
struggling to find
isn't it?
fullbacks that can defend, are we?
Just defenders in general.
Aye.
Maguire played a while against Villa. Played well.
I did alright.
If you look at
did alright.
look at their fixtures, they've got Luton, Fulham at home. Luton's away, like. Then they've Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. Then they've City. Well, that's a free hit. Is that a free hit?
That's a free hit.
Then Everton at home, Sheffield United at home, Brentford away.
So they're probably looking for
Fuck it.
6 and 7.
No, it's,
If they want only chance to top four,
They've got to win.
they've got to win most start games.
aye. And didn't get thumped for City.
Ah well. But then they've got fucking Chelsea,
That's alright.
Liverpool, Bournemouth away.
They're still in Europe.
There's no easy fixtures to be fair.
No.
They're in Europe anymore.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Finished bottom of that group.
Ken, you're saying Luton away is not an easy. Ken,
tough
Arsenal needed a
That'll
last
test our
minute.
character. If the young boys on a heap of dough turn up and go, what's this?
Aye.
Nah, they'll be alright. They'll be alright. Luton caused problems, like.
I do think they go at the top with Maguire. He's not playing badly, Ken. Since he's come in and Ken, he's handling criticism and he's saying a decent spell. Man of match though, Ken.
Well, Keane and Merson ripped them apart, didn't they?
Did they?
Aye.
Aye, but
Because Merson says if you played, there was about 10 chances. He goes, if I played a decent team that I gave 4, then would have been saying Man United were terrible at the back.
exactly. If the teeny chances.
But then Neville was honest enough to say that Yasfa had the best stats out the game, and they just gave him a bit of paper, and it was Maguire, and that's how he gave it to him.
Aye.
Maguire's not doing anything special. He's not doing the clangers that he had
Aye.
previously, but he's just
One thing I do respect, he's obviously got a strong personality with the amount of shit he took, and he still turns up.
But there's a reason he didn't shit though, because he was shit.
he was shit. He was
Ken,
clangers
that's a
of his week.
shame and everything, Ken. He earns about 300 grand a week, Ken. He can put up with a few bombs, can't him, shite, can he?
Aye.
Aye, exactly.
But I just think they go over the top
go-
now
Ken,
because
he was
he's
so
had this
bad.
much stick. and
Aye,
he was that
they think
shit.
they need to give him praise.
If he has a game for his nay shit, he's amazing.
Aye.
Which isn't right. He's just no shit. Ken. That's the least.
I just
you
think he's the
expect.
best of a bad bunch. Centre half at Man United.
He's a threat at set pieces.
Oh, aye, corner
And
kicks
there,
and
but,
that.
well, that first goal came for that.
Aye.
Can he reach? He is a
header
threat.
back, aye.
He's got such a big head. It's hard to miss it.
But he's up there with intent. Is the difference.
He's a big unit. Isn't he? Must be fit. Fit is he 6'3"?
This must be
Big,
something.
like,
He's
you
big.
just see him in the-
He was standing next to McTominay, and he was bigger than him.
He'll be delighted because this will get him into the
England squad.
England squad.
squad,
Well, he
aye.
was getting into the squad regardless, but
Well, he's one of Gareth's mates, isn't he? So
seems to me.
he's in.
But Villa's dropped off a wee bit of the form.
Villa
they
came-
were always getting depth though.
A few injuries
They,
and
they did okay, though. They played. I
Played,
wouldn't say
aye.
they played
They missed
bad.
enough of chances.
Missed a lot of chances. But aye, they dropped off a bit.
Aye.
But yeah, Man United's putting himself in a place where they could maybe challenge for 4th, but I think Spurs will probably be too strong for him.
Well, Spurs out weekend. Last minute, was it? Johnson.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just character,
What?
does it?
Son come off a bench. That's what happens to these boys, these good players. Like De Bruyne was coming off a bench creating goals. Son comes off a bench, wins the game for him basically.
Aye.
I mean, fucking McGrunny could have scored you on top end. Just the bar was just perfect.
Perfect for him. Mm-hmm.
but the bar was amazing, wasn't it?
Aye. Angie didn't look too happy at the end of the game. Like, I think he was happy with performance.
Wise. Aye.
But Tottenham.
Did Did somebody watch football the weekend? Did somebody watch the AFCON final Sunday
I
night?
watched bits of it.
Aye.
you
I
watch
seen
it?
it. Aye.
No, far won it.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast 2-1.
Great story.
1-0 down.
Mm-hmm.
Fair crowd, eh?
What a noise.
Jesus Christ. We've a Nigerian works with us and he was not happy. Like,
Was he there?
sits in the bothy.
Super Eagles.
What's his name?
Monday.
Monday. Aye.
Monday.
Aye.
Tell me why.
I was like, is that your real name, aye?
Fair
Fair
enough.
enough. Said it was a common thing in Nigeria. It'd be called a
The day
day
he
of the
was born.
week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As that sort of skin, Monday, Tuesday. Hey, you can't arrest him. Fee, would you pick? It's got to be Saturday, is it?
I got Friday for me.
Friday.
Aye?
Friday.
Friday.
Aye.
A Friday guy.
Abdi loves Friday.
Well, you definitely, you're Monday.
100%.
I'm Wednesday, I'm middle of the week. On the fence.
Hump day.
Hump day.
I'm just thinking of the best nickname for the shortened, because you can't call somebody Monday, Ken.
Mon.
But then you're
Mon.
how do you
Mon.
shorten it,
Mon.
Ken?
Mon.
Sad.
Nah.
It's a shit name.
Saturday.
Sad. Saturday.
Saturday.
Sunny.
Sunday. Money.
Aye, Sunday. That'd be a good evening if you're Sunday. Sunday.
Aye. Friday. Friday. Aye, sorry, move on a bit. Blue cards. I've written down blue cards.
Honestly.
Give my strength.
It's obviously in is it going to be a UEFA thing, or is it going to be FIFA? Is it going to be just
Oh,
like
they're
Premier
not-
League? Or
They're not bringing them in elite level. It's starting with kids, are they?
Was it?
I did hear something the other day, though. There's been such a backlash worldwide that I'm not saying they're rethinking it, but they're having some conversations on it because the amount of backlash has been.
Fucking idiots who come up with a shit.
Aye.
Honest.
That will kill a game.
I'm all for it. Like,
That will kill a game.
I mentioned
That'd
in
give
here
me a good
before.
idea.
Sin bins is probably a good
You'll
thing.
just get Abdi just 11 behind the, or 10 behind the bar and just defend for 10 minutes.
Crap. Ruin football.
Yeah.
sorry, they ruined it.
Aye.
It
It
is
is, aye.
Can't be, I'll ruin it worse.
Aye.
Me up.
Ruined it worse. It's a
It's a
ridiculous
ruination.
idea.
Honestly, it's crap.
I was trying to think of an argument for it, Ken. I'm just going to pretend I like it.
Aye.
Start
It
an
works
argument,
in
but I
the-
can't even
aye.
think. Can't even think of a good reason for hating it.
No.
No.
I'd like to cut diving out. That's a rule change. I would take a red card for diving.
Yeah, I'd like to see that, man.
Aye.
That's serious cheating. Ken, serious foul play. That to me is serious cheating. Diving.
Aye.
And the penalties need to go.
Penalties.
Penalties.
Aye.
Just free kicks in the box.
Aye.
Nah.
Aye.
Need the penalties. Need the pens.
Nah, folk cheat too much for them.
Aye. So you
Well, I
banish pens?
I had a back pass on Sunday.
Did you? Okay, now.
Aye, indirect free kick.
Aye, young lad. Goalie, but ball got played through. Defender got there first, and he was quite close to the goalie, and he passed it back to him, and the goalie just panicked a wee bit. Doon held it,
Aye.
and kicked it away. I was like, free kick. And the loons, they kind of looked as though
Because they'd probably never seen that rule.
it's,
Or seen that been given.
What's happening here?
Can you handle it at all?
No.
Aye, if you touch it with your hands, that's a pass
well,
back.
he stopped it, Ken.
Aye.
He was like, no, it's,
If you palmed it out,
no, it's a free kick. It's an indirect free kick.
if you didn't
Use your
catch
hands.
it,
If you use your hands,
Aye.
you're allowed to.
that's it.
Because you've passed it back deliberately, goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Ken, if it,
So if it say a pass back's too hard, and it's gone on, and he dives to save it,
well, what would you rather do? Get a goal or
aye,
indirect
but
free
would that
kick?
be a free kick?
Aye.
Aye, it would.
Aye. Unless it's fucking wild and it's gone in top corner, because that's not deliberate. Ken, what I mean?
Aye,
Aye.
maybe. If you dive to save
but
it.
if you've turned and shunked the clearance,
Aye, no, but that's not a deliberate
No,
pass
pass back.
a
But
deliberate.
if it's deliberately played back to goalie,
Aye.
he cannot use his hands
No.
at all. I always thought he'd catch it.
No, it's passed
Right.
back, so he's stopped it with his
So
hands.
when he touches
Use
his
his
hands,
hands.
that's
Aye,
a pass
is it-
So
back.
an
blew
advantage.
for the free kick, and the kids were like, "What's going on?"
Aye.
They'd never seen it before.
Aye.
I was like, "Well."
It's a pass back.
Kind of explained to the goalie if it had
Aye.
happened, and explained to the loons it was a what-to-talk free kick if it had
Aye.
happened. And they were all like, "Oh,
So if it happens, if it happens here, indirect,
Aye.
they were like,
They were like-
is it a pen? Or?
is that a pen?" Or I says, "No, it's an indirect free kick in the box because
I bet they were all going,
indirect,
Indirect free kick.
indirect free kick." So I explained
Aye.
to him. I says, "You can't.
shoot.
You can shoot,
But it has to hit somebody.
But if it doesn't hit anybody,
nae
it
a
goes
goal.
straight in. It's not a goal.
They're all gone. They're all gone.
So it says if you want to shoot,
Yeah.
Hit somebody.
somebody else will have to touch it
Touch it.
before you shoot, or you can shoot.
Aye.
But you're taking
Shoot
a
and
risk.
hope for a deflection.
Aye.
But it was right at the edge of the box, so
Aye.
boy rolled it off and screamed it on a bar.
Aye. That's tend to happen a lot.
Aye.
You don't see him much nowadays,
No.
but I mean, it's fucking
Used
from
to
the
be a
first
lot.
game out, it was
First
all
game,
the
aye,
time.
aye.
Quick, get
Boys
goalie
lining
in
up in
front
the
of the
line.
wall,
Aye.
in the wall, running out.
So I was like, never mind the touch, just smash it. It'll hit. I always hit somebody.
Aye.
So, aye, sorry.
Do you allow with pens?
Aye. Yeah.
So if a boy's one-on-one with the goalie, he rounds him and the goalie tucks him down. Free kick.
Sent off. Free kick.
Can I say I agree with
How
that?
about a handbar on the line? Like mine.
I stopped it for going
Stopped
in.
it for going in.
Penalty goal.
That's Samuel John.
Sent off. Free kick.
On the line.
No, I think we discussed that
I
before.
know,
about
I know.
If it was like a, I didn't see why folks should get free. A
penalty shot on goal.
12 yards out with nobody challenging them. When they've been team down,
At the corner of the D.
corner of the D, gonna waff a goal.
Whereas if it was in the middle of the park, it's just a free kick.
Aye.
Aye.
Nah, if there's a free kick in the box, it's a pen.
No for me.
Because you're getting to the danger area there, Ken. And it's good that you've got to be careful in that situation, Ken. I would agree
Aye.
with the handbar should maybe be a
but then it cuts out
indirect free
out
kick.
your diving, doesn't it?
Well, they should just be cutting out diving by
Again, but that's
sending
one way.
folk
That's
off.
been one way of cutting it.
And
as well.
gain pens for diving.
That's, I mean, kind of like the mark up these stupid rules, but if they did bring in the diving for a red card, that would eventually phase out diving based on, oh, well, if I take a dive here and I
Fear.
get caught, I'm off.
I'm off. Especially
So
in the
eventually,
VAR.
over a period of time, it would phase out completely.
It's like that video I shared you the day about Johan Cruyff, mind speaking about diving or gun down the ground. When he was younger, he played in a car park.
Aye.
You weren't gun down the
You
ground.
weren't gonna do
You'd hurt
that.
yourself.
Because you'd hurt yourself.
Exactly. So-
the game is about staying on your
There
feet.
we go. Ash pitches instead of grass.
Or just the 18-yard box is cement.
Apart from the line, the goalie can dive on. Wee bit of rubber down, like a plastic mats, rubber mats for
Aye.
Or if you fall down, you have to be whipped. Somebody comes on with a whip
Aye.
and whips you. If you fall down.
Meggard.
Eh?
Meggard.
Meggard. Aye, Meggard. Aye. Strap him up to
Aye.
the Megger and
Aye.
give him 500 volts.
Aye.
If you fall down.
Aye.
So you'd be doing your best to bite up, would you?
Because see, that sounds ridiculous, but them bringing out a blue card's ridiculous.
Aye.
Aye, exactly.
It's just
I mean,
as ridiculous.
we've got better ideas in this pod.
Aye.
than
And ours are ridiculous.
than FIFA have.
But FIFA, if they try and come up with like 3-4 new rules every year,
Aye, I know.
just leave it.
Just leave it.
Just leave it,
Aye.
exactly.
I mean,
Need
the
for
best
all these
rules
rules.
that's ever been changed is a pass back
Pass back rule.
And I know basically
Double
pass
jeopardy's a good one for me, you know.
Pass back rule for me is the best rule that's ever been brought in.
Aye, pass back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Double jeopardy.
As in, like, if you make a genuine attempt to tackle a guy or if you do get sent off, it's a penalty and you stay on the pitch.
Aye.
Because they used to just automatically send Abdi off.
Aye.
There are some
If
folk
it
are
was last
Genuinely gone for the bar.
Then it's a double whammy. 'Cause
Aye.
you get a pen, you get a goal, and a
boys
boy
off.
sent off.
Aye.
The game's ruined.
Whereas
I heard somebody saying you should really, if you can keep a boy on the pitch, you should try and do it because a sending off does
Ruins the
ruin
game.
a game.
Ruins the game, aye.
If there's only way you can keep him on,
Aye.
if it's a 50-50, maybe go in the favour of keeping him on the pitch.
Aye. How about adding an extra player, just for like 10 minutes?
No.
come.
Mike, come on.
Get like a boost.
I feel like I'm sitting next to, if it's a boy's name again, head of FIFA. Italian boy. Infantino.
Infantino, aye.
Ice hockey, they like zones. There's only a certain zone you can go into. If there's a foul or something, fits a card again. I mind for used to play it in the Mega Drive.
Oh, it must be.
I was a fucking kind of. Oh, I can't mind for the fuck it was.
See, I'd be a better idea. You're only allowed 7 boys in an attacking phase or defenders in a certain zone or whatever.
But it was something you put on the other day. See how it's a playing out fit by now. Bring back the 3 foreigner rule. It'd be much better.
Aye, I think 3 foreigner and a Bosman
Right.
was a big. It's football's never been the same.
It'd be much
since.
more fair, competitive.
It would improve your national teams.
I was nothing better than seeing your club with a solid foundation of players for
the
the
club.
said country. Can like a great Milan teams had 7-8 Italians
Aye.
and a sprinkling of absolute quality
Dutch
foreigners.
geniuses.
Aye.
I could live with that, or they've have to have come through your academy for a certain mental length of time. Ken, if you've been there since
Aye,
you've been
that used to be a rule on that. I think.
Used to be a rule.
Aye. He used to hate so many.
Because it's just filtered now to you've got to hate homegrown players in his squad, don't you? It's filtered for being in a team to be.
I looked at Man City's bench at weekend.
You
and it
weren't
was
having
5
that
or
way.
6 world class players.
It's annoying you, isn't it?
And it's annoying me because that boy should be playing
for some
Ken,
team.
They've got so much money that they can afford to have world class players on their bench.
Playing.
Ken, it's ridiculous when you think about it. That boys, fans should be able to see that boys. But Grealish, he should be playing every week for a club.
See the boy Savio.
That's what they were saying. They're talking about Grealish on the telly the other day, actually, about the same thing.
Just buy him up and just move him on. Like Man City is a consortium. They own a heap of clubs. They Troyes and
10 or
Girona
12.
and all that. Is that boy Savio? There's word of him getting loaned out, then going to Man City. It's just a way of covering it. Cash.
Same with Chelsea. They must have about 50 or 60 boys loaned out. What's all that about?
Probably reducing squad sizes and reducing the amount of subs as well.
Get back.
Bring it back to 16.
Bring it back to
5 subs.
No.
3.
2.
2 subs.
2 subs.
I was actually watching ITV4 and it was Man City versus Tottenham in White Hart Lane was getting done up and they're coming out the fucking porter cabin and it was 1 sub.
Is that right?
1 sub.
Back in the 80s, you was only allowed to name 13 in your team.
That's right, aye.
That's right.
2
Back in the,
subs.
that's right. Because if a goalkeeper got injured,
I was a player.
I was a player went on.
2 subs.
Yeah.
Cut your squad sizes down. That would improve the quality of football because you're not getting your world class players sitting doing fuck all.
Because world class players would be at their clubs.
At their clubs, they have to play.
Yeah.
So then that filters all the way down the leagues. You're not hearing 17, 18 boys every week, half of them sitting doing anything.
Yep.
They're away playing for somebody else, and then that filters back down the leagues.
I think it's a complaint that a lot of Aberdeen fans and fans outside the Old Firm here, because Rangers and Celtic would
Buy up the talent.
buy up their best players and just talk them and sit them on the bench, and it really just buying them to deal well with the
Nullify
threat
it.
of their team.
Yeah.
That would be true to a certain extent, but they're probably buying them because they're a cheap option and they're good.
Aye.
It's not to nullify a threat. I think it's
They bought a boy right and he's hardly played.
Okay.
He comes on now and again. Jack's a different story. Jack came in and did all right.
Done well. Aye. Yep.
I just get. Can you see how that player sitting on the bench? That just shouldn't be happening. Boys that good shouldn't be sitting on the bench.
Aye.
and they shouldn't be happy sitting on the bench.
No, Ken, if you're a player, Ken, you've run anything about you. You want to be playing, especially
aye.
if you can. You're a class player.
Like, because you're doing a season max. If you're in there in that season, the next season you're off. Can I
I was
expect Grealish to be away next season?
If I was Grealish, I'd be needing out of there. Ken. He did a great season. He's won a league. What back to Villa? Play every week again.
I'd be a cult hero.
Cult hero. Definitely.
And the VAR, why can the VAR not been shown on a big screen in a stadium? Honest to fuck though, the punters go to the game and they're watching a game and it's stopped and they're sat here for 5 to 10 minutes, naing a fucking clue if it's going on. Why can they not put it up on the screen?
Okay. Aye.
If it is the reason.
Either turn on
is
the
it-
announcement, VAR fucking looking at an offside potential, whatever.
But I want to see it. You want to see a
Well,
replay. Fit the looking at.
That's why the screens are there, I thought.
Is
Did
every
they
Premier
not-
League team
did
got
that show it?
screens?
Eh?
Is every Premier League team got a screen?
Oh fuck, aye.
I think they're bringing it. They're bringing it in for.
Trafford,
They're bringing it in for
Trafford's
next
done
season.
that.
I think.
Okay.
I think so. I heard
The
it.
fans
already.
have got to see if it's going on. Okay?
And hear the communication.
Because you can't. That is real.
Aye.
I don't
Well,
know.
if it's transparency is a fucking big thing for me.
It's gotten a VAR decision. Here it is up on the screen. Listen to what they're saying.
Aye.
I think they would be more inclined not to go to VAR if that was the case.
100%.
Aye.
I don't know what to speak about this.
Yeah.
Just stick
That's-
with the
That's
refs.
a good point, actually.
Stick with the refs.
That's
I
a really
don't
good
want
point.
to ask crowd to hear what
Aye,
I've got
what
to
to
say.
say.
unless it is clear. and
Obvious.
or really clear and
Oh,
obvious.
this is a fucking.
Whoa.
Not even 50,000 folk can't argue this decision.
No. Aye.
And
Look
that's
at
the
us.
kind of decisions we need.
Yeah, exactly. That might make it better because then it will just be clear and obvious errors. They go, you need to look at it. He's actually tripped him up in the box. Oh, have you? Okay.
That little leans, I think there might be a handball or a
Aye.
wee trip. Forget about him because if you see that, you'll cause a riot.
Aye.
But the clear and obvious, like that Liverpool decision they got wrong for the offside. Ken, if that was up on the screen, that's a clear and obvious error,
Aye.
and nobody can see it.
Aye.
Ken,
Can you imagine they showed, if it was at Liverpool Tottenham,
Aye.
they showed that on the screen.
I know.
ding ding.
And the fans are going, I was offside.
I'll just sit
I
in
think
the
it's half them that kind of rules.
That's the thing, though. They think it'll cause trouble, innit? That's the
Nah, they
reason for
probably
it.
do.
Because but wouldn't it cause a riot?
No.
All it would be massive boos and
Aye.
fucking stuff
Yeah.
like that.
But then the
But if the decision's right-
Arctics is one nugget that runs on a pitch.
there's nuggets all the way.
Aye, but I'm saying, but it does that, and someone happens to a ref, then
There's nuggets all the way.
it's a whole another shit show.
Well, but then it's not the ref's fault.
I don't think you can say we're not pointing at the screen in case somebody runs on and smacks a ref. Somebody could do that if a ref made a bad decision in the game.
TMI.
It very rarely happens. I've got like even might not happen. Somebody's going on and smacking a ref. Has that ever happened?
Nah.
I'm thinking Dallas got a coin at Celtic
Celtic
Park.
Park.
Just the
Boy
players that
boy
get-
came on and smacked Grealish for Villa.
Grealish was the last boy to get.
That was about it.
That never happens. You'd have to be a real idiot to be doing that.
No, 100%.
There's a heap of them in football, but they should be showing it on the screen.
I agree with
Absolutely.
that. It's
It's a fun
the
experience.
technology's there. Aye.
That could be a good thing
Aye.
for the fans to see it.
Whether they like it or no, whether they like or know the decision, at least they can.
They show it in the NFL
Aye.
because you hear the crowd reaction from the aye, and if there's a big hit, you hear them go.
And obviously, the obvious scenes they hear it in rugby.
Oh well.
Well,
say
they've
that.
still got it. Well,
Oh, it works perfect in rugby, VAR.
seemingly.
Right, move on to Justice League. Couple for the weekend. Let's put it up on the screen. We'll start off with the Luton versus Sheffield United game. So, is it Penvars?
Handbars.
Handbars. So let's play it. So it's corner comes in. Header. Keeper saves it.
Look at the players. So he heeds it. The boy's going up with his hand. But look at the reaction of the players. Not fucking one of them appeals for it. Look, not fucking one
I'll
appeals
just
for
about
that.
turn and run away.
Abdi runs away.
That tells you.
Because it's never a penalty.
It hits his hand.
Aye.
But what's he supposed to do?
Right.
Can't
It's fun, Buck.
Aye. I ken his hands are off his body, but he's fine, dude.
Aye.
And they get like Hallamore for that. VAR should not be getting involved in that. A ref seen it, he never gave it.
Aye.
Ken?
Never.
Then the ref should be. Well, by letter
That's
of law, I
what
suppose the
you're
refs gives it.
That seems worse. It's worse.
Ken,
Aye.
look.
Wait,
Well, maybe one boy's appealing, is it? But I think he's appealing for a push.
you need it for the other side. It's
Ken, you can't even see it. It's
That's
just
a joke.
absolutely ridiculous. Honest.
Well,
to
here's the
fuck.
players. Look, just a fucking. What's all that about?
he's gotten under it, right? And as his body's gone down, his hands have went up. Just it's natural. He's jumped and then he's went like that. His hands went above his head because he's sunken down, and then it's hit his hand.
The boys heated it for 30 centimetres or what?
So it's nay obviously changed the result as such because
But we scrub them both, so it's
2-1.
2-0.
Aye.
aye 2-0.
So it does not change.
Change the
Doesn't
result,
change the
but we're just over.
But it's beyond a joke at handbars
Aye.
being penalties. It's
killing
beyond a joke.
Yeah.
The only good thing is that they both got it, so they cancel each
Cancel
other.
each other out. Yeah. It's
But I feel like because of the first team, they felt like we
Evened
better
up.
we better get
Like I said, a match of the it's 100% for happening there.
Aye.
So it's still happening like it used to happen on the pitch when a ref went, I've got it right. You're a ref now. Have you even done anything up yet?
Nope.
He's laughing.
Oh, I've definitely got a triangle better. I think that makes it worse.
Aye.
Live and die by your decisions. Just get on with it.
Roe Bottom said that if he gave a corner and it was obviously wasn't a corner,
He'd
he'd
wait for
find a free kick.
Because since he said that, man, he goes, just wait till after the corner, there'll always be a free kick in the box.
Aye.
Right enough,
It's
free
a dodgy
kick.
corner.
That's your thought.
so the next team is the Newcastle Nottingham Forest game.
Last
Aye.
minute.
Last minute.
So they're 3-2 up. Newcastle
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye.
Forest clean through.
Boys through and goal. Goalie comes out.
Dubravka. Oh,
You need a replay.
Right.
Watch this.
got his fit.
To me, it's a penalty.
I've seen that's a penalty.
That's definitely a
I've
penalty.
seen penalties came in for less.
You don't think that's a pen? Show it again, Mike.
Is he getting the bar in time?
Does it matter?
It's about a coming together, really, is it?
So the goalie runs out, just to get
he's-
nowhere near the bar,
Lifts his arm.
and lifts his arm up and trips him up.
So he's
Look,
getting rid of the
Dude,
defender.
watch this.
Tucked him.
Tucks that leg for him.
Much.
Again, you're seeing it.
He's gotten rid of the defender. He's just to go around the keeper, and the keeper's caught him. It's a penalty.
Why is
Keeper
Varney?
dives.
Why is Varney calling more for that?
Look,
Puts his arm up.
puts his arm up. Cuts
Arm's
his
doing
leg.
the arm up.
It's penalty.
Penalty for me.
Penalty
That's
for
a
me.
pen.
Sure, you can't say that's not a penalty.
It's a pen.
It is a pen.
Nah, it's a pen.
But that's why you would need VAR, though, isn't it? Because he's given a decision there, and he's.
And the VAR's neck him in.
I know. And then he goes and does that.
He's good at boys. He
Bruno.
He's a prick. Though.
He's a prick.
The crowd all the time.
Would that like Newcastle?
So if it was saying it's a pen, Abby's agreeing it's a pen. So we have to go number generator.
Aye, 1 to 7.
Oh,
1
1
to
to
7.
7. No, 1 to 10.
1 to 10, aye. It's 1 to
1 to
7.
7's a
Seven
goal.
10.
Oh,
Missed it.
Missed a pen.
Missed the pen.
What a waste of time that was.
That's the first miss.
Oh,
we've
keeper's
ever-
off his line. Retake. 4.
Isn't it good?
Nah.
He missed.
But Eddie Howe's on a wobbly bike, I think.
I think they'll get him till the end of the season, do you think? And then
His name.
Fun they get to be able to start
know,
splashing the
'cause
cash like.
I'm waiting.
I always get to be fucked with SFFP like.
Must be.
Yeah. Not big enough, you see.
aye,
big
because they need
enough.
to be generating the cash, don't
They
they?
need to be generated, but they'll go away wise. So really
Well,
good
that's the
sponsorship
They win. I can't wait
deals.
because it's only Geordies that love Newcastle
No, but
and Jumper.
But they're in Champions League this year, so their revenue will be more this coming season. They'll probably inflate their
Sponsor.
sponsorships because they're in the Champions League, so they'll be a bit clever with that, I would think. So they'll probably spend a bit of cash in the summer, I would say. They need to flog a couple of boys, I would think.
Aye.
But they should be all right.
Aye.
But then first getting to Newcastle.
We've got boy Tonali. He's obviously been done for the whole fixing.
Cheating.
Cheating. He's
Cheat.
Italian.
That's what he
Italians
does.
are cheat.
Italians are
Cheats.
cheats. See him
Jingle-
about
See,
that?
but as financial fair play seems to be working
Aye.
for Newcastle, they cannot just go and spend massive money.
No.
But it doesn't seem to stop
Man
City.
City.
About City's.
They're a juggernaut now, aren't they?
Well, that's why they're being investigated for 115 charges, isn't it?
Speaking about cheats, while I listened to the other podcasts with Gary Neville and Roy Keane, and that, what about Neville's statement on
The
Italians
Italians.
cheating?
It's
Ham and Keane
you see
both
with the
said-
conversation, even Carragher said it straight away as that time, so it must have been someone they knew within the game at that time that they thought these lads were.
Well, Keane said he'd come off a pitch
Burst.
against the Italians absolutely fucked, and he'd look over and they looked like they had knife
Been played.
Aye.
Maybe lancing about.
But Italians, renowned for just cheating.
Aye.
Can they cheated? Other leagues are bad.
Aye.
Stam got
Tainted.
done for drugs here.
He did,
So
aye.
did Pep.
Aye.
Yeah.
Pogba.
Yeah.
That's even now.
Aye.
Yeah. So they're
That cheats. So the great AC Milan team who were
Allegedly.
cheating.
Nah, they were.
Nah, they didn't cheat.
didn't attack drugs.
No way.
Prove it.
How big if you heard Maldini was stuck in drugs?
That would
or
finish me.
crazy and that would be.
That would destroy you.
I think I'd just give up watching football
Aye.
if I heard that. But like Jim and fucking Armstrong got done with
Aye.
drugs.
Couldn't bring himself to see it.
Aye. Right. One good a week. I'll go with mine first.
Go on,
It's nae the actor for Heartbeat, but it is the referee, Nick Berry.
Nick Berry.
The referee for the Scotland-France game at the
Honestly.
weekend.
Oh, why?
For Niggy the try.
Oh.
That was a shambles.
Honestly, Scotland, that would have been 2 for 2. And against France, the Grand Slam was on.
Bar touched the ground. TMO said it was a try. The referee turned around and said, no try.
The TMO said it was a try.
Aye, there was the folk in the
Nah.
background said it was a touch the ground, didn't they?
No.
I'm sure I read a statement saying it did.
If they said that.
They said that, referee gave
Yeah.
it.
I'll read a statement.
He said it was,
The TMO said it was
inconclusive, so therefore
Well,
but
you have to stick with the referee's initial decision.
Aye.
Unless you can
Well, he
change it and
doesn't
prove.
Kane, does he? He's gone to TMO because he's not sure if it's been grounded.
Well, the TMO, every try, doesn't it?
Aye. But he obviously can't see if it's grounded, so he's went to TMO and they say it's Ken.
Inconclusive. So,
So,
stick with
then
your
they say
decision.
it
You
looks like
can't
it's-
give it if it's nae conclusive, but there's been several
And
angles
actually, then they found it. They'll always get fined another game, weren't they? And then about 3 years later, there it was bump.
clearly on the ground.
Scotland have been
Totally
screwed
wrong.
over so many times against the big teams.
And there's Abdi Raven saying, "Oh, VAR works
I
perfect
know.
in rugby." That's a biggie. to
That's
get
huge. Last play of the game.
Massive. I was to win it.
It was. Could have won it. Could have been a Grand Slam. But I think as referee had a
So is
case
it
Smart,
in the
smart
last
case
World
of beating Ireland in it. Again.
Aye, see. They're the best team
I
in the
don't think
world
they
now.
would have beat them, but at least they still had a chance.
But,
They'll be hoping they didn't beat Ireland.
They win it.
so
Aye, but can-
what was the referee the Wanker then?
Because he didn't give you the pit try. Is that right?
It's got to be a ref, innit?
Could be a ref.
Buck
Is it?
stops with him.
He didn't, I think he done it in the
He
last World
gets
Cup
to
as well.
see the TMO, does he?
And speak to
Aye.
them.
Aye. It's on it. Is that on the big screen in the rugby? Can I fancy it?
I think there's big. Is there big screens at Murrayfield? No.
I don't think a ref can see it.
I think it's screw screens.
Yeah.
Do you watch it aside? Does he?
You can go to
Does he?
side.
Aye, he just stands there, does he?
Aye,
And
but
trusts fit his
If
boys
he's
are
saying to him,
So you
like,
can't blame a ref in.
No, that's what
Oh,
I'm
This
saying.
would
I
be
am.
TMO.
I am.
TMO he's playing. Same
So
thing.
I
that
am
part's-
believing the ref.
No,
Aye.
that's harsh and
Comes to
ref.
him.
Aye.
Harsh and ref.
Prick. Nick Berry.
Is that his name? Is it?
Aye. Hard beat. My Nick Berry was a Bobby and
Aye.
Heartbeat.
He's Denver's great singer.
Aye.
What was the song?
Oh, every loser wins.
Aye.
Mhm.
It was. Aye, it was,
sorry. Sad bastard.
If you lose their
It
wins.
was the theme to EastEnders and that. Na, 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 na.
Did you see it? Sing it.
Is that what it's called? If you lose their
Every
wins.
loser wins.
That's it.
That's a modern day, is it?
aye. Every loser wins nowadays.
Every
Aye.
loser gets a medal.
Aye. Hardy gets a sticker for being good.
Oh, we never spoke about that post. I'll speak about it maybe afterwards.
Aye.
Dunk.
Mine's Chance Cosby.
Fa.
He's a tournament director for the Phoenix Golf Open. And their escapades at the weekend, it's an absolute fucking joke.
Is this the tournament with the throw beer and that?
Aye.
Aye, I've seen it. It's terrible.
Boys, Dean Snow Angels in the bunkers, sliding down hills into the lake. A couple of boys got arrested for fighting, shouting at the players when they're taking their backswings. It's a fucking absolute nonsense now. Zach Johnson
Zach
standing in a
Johnson.
full argument with a
Aye, fan. Mm-hmm.
fan that was digging him out about the Ryder Cup. It's just a fucking farce. I think it's cool. It's fucking golf and it needs to get to fuck.
It's getting at tournaments got a kind of persona now that you can go there and do whatever you want to do.
Aye.
It's like live golf.
Farce.
Yeah.
Total farce.
It's encouraged, really, is
Aye.
it, Ken?
Beers, because obviously if they get like close, nearly hole in one throw and
Well,
all
last
the
year,
beers.
Folk are ducking and diving to get away from him.
Many boys got a hole in one last
Billy
year.
Horschel shouted, "Fucking hell, shut the fuck up." Basically, he says we're playing golf, it's our job, and you're shouting from our like swinging back. It's no golf.
But the players say a choice. They don't hate playing it, do they?
I wouldn't have played
I
it
would
if
stop
was
it if all the players said, "Fuck you."
Aye, make them back to this tournament.
Why are you throwing beer? What a waste.
I can't.
Jesus.
So and his name's Chance Cosby.
Chance. It's American name, is it?
What a name it is.
Chance. Aye.
Aye. Us.
Travis Kelce for manhandling Andy Reid in the touchline. Absolute joke. I'm a massive Kelce fan, but that is absolutely disgraceful what he did. So Andy Reid, they called a play. The team kind of players aren't on for every play, Ken. So he'd obviously he didn't need Kelce for this play he was running. They ended up fumbling the bar. So Kelce came running out and Tina huddled him.
I didn't get any held him. I seen him screaming at him. I didn't get any held him.
He manhandles him because Reid nearly falls down, Ken.
Shake it off.
And I was saying, if that could you imagine happening in football?
Well, sin die, innit?
Yeah,
You get sin die for that.
Imagine somebody did that to Fergie. Think he'd play football again?
I don't care how fit player it was.
Nah,
He'd have been binned, like.
100%.
So I just thought I couldn't believe it finessing it, like.
Kelsey thinks he's big now because
His fucking wife's Taylor Swift.
Passion.
Mere pictures of her than fucking
Passion.
the Super Bowl.
Aye.
Get him to.
Passion for the game.
No, just
But it's totally out of line. Can't manhandle a manager. I mean, I've did a lot of shit things to managers. I've never manhandled them. I had a lot of arguments, and that's fair enough. Well, maybe you see things that are out of line, but Ken, that goes with territory. But actually manhandling the fucking manager,
Aye.
aye, in the biggest sporting event in America.
aye,
Nah,
poor, very poor.
should be doing a road, but he wouldn't be.
Yep.
No, he's too valuable.
Too valuable
that
for him.
team.
Surprised they never got engaged after the.
You go down on one knee.
I thought it was going to happen, but it didn't.
Seen all the cringy like clips of them, like fucking hell.
Does my
Like, is he the first boy to ever hit a bird? Like,
Aye.
fucking hell.
They're poshing Beck's the NFL. She needs to stop going to the games, Ken. Because the camera's always panning at her, Ken.
She probably doesn't even get in the rules either.
Pant the fucking replay or Fitz gun on. I don't want to see her. Don't even like her music shit.
For about the celebs is turning up for the
music's
the
alright.
final. For about the celebs is turning up for the
They're
final.
not tell by sponsors to
It's
go, aren't
it's
they?
the same as only
the
major
only folk
sport.
that can afford it.
Aye.
So the
50 grand- 10 grand?
8 grand a ticket or something.
Aye.
Bon Lahore was saying his mate was working in hospitality in Vegas, and it was something like 50 grand for a table and just in certain places and X amount minimum spend. I thought it was crazy money. Basically, it'd be a millionaire to even think about going.
Shambles. Shed.
Declan Rice.
Aye.
Why you not celebrating when you're scoring a screamer? Why? Why are you not celebrating? Just because it's against your ex-club.
I agree with it, that, but I think the difference for me is because he's ex-captain.
Fast paid his wages.
And see the camera pan to the fans. They're all giving him a wanker sign.
They're all fucking giving him dogs abuse.
So
Celebrate it up,
right up,
Boyle.
yeah.
Aye.
Celebrate it up. He gave it up. He can.
There was folk applauding the goal.
See, that's shite as well.
Aye, that's even
That's
worse.
fucking worse. And if I get, that's even worse.
Nobody applauded the goal.
No way.
Fuck off.
I'll find the clip.
I think he got applauded off and they subbed him.
I've seen
I'd never seen anybody applauding the goal.
Seen it on
I mean,
TikTok.
hey,
I
don't
would,
get me wrong.
I would slap a fan if he was sitting next to me clapping an opposition goal.
Ken, he's played for the club for X amount. He was ex-captain or whatever. Fair enough. But West Ham didn't pay your wages, new sunshine. They sold you.
Yeah, I'm with you, Shed.
Get
Celebrate
celebrate.
your goal.
Celebrate your goal. Celebrate
cracker
your
goal.
fans. A fucking
Cracker
screamer
goal.
of a goal.
And even it doesn't just nae celebrate though. He marks sure.
Whoa,
Look,
whoa.
I'm nae celebrating. Can he puts his hand on his
Whoa,
mood?
just calm.
Fuck off.
Get fucking celebrating.
Conor McGregor scored a fucking
Gallagher.
Gallagher. Conor McGregor. What's that again?
Yeah,
That's a
MMA.
fighter boy, aye. Scored a last minute goal against Palace last night and he jumped into the crowd and I thought, aye, that's how you celebrate a
It's
goal.
about. Football's about passion. That's thinking you're doing the right fucking thing.
Don't pretend like you're not happy.
Again, he's fucking.
Delighted.
Just annoys me.
Annoys me, you know.
Aye. I'd seen it straight away and I thought, why is this a celebration?
Just celebrate. Stop
Yeah, what
being
a screamer. It was a good goal.
It was a good goal, too.
See, he's on set plays for him now, taking all the free kicks.
Aye, good quality, though.
He's a shite who's for me anyway. He played for Ireland. Now he says he's English because England's a better team. So that's why I think he's
Plus,
a total
plus
prick.
he signed for another London club. Can West Ham and Arsenal, they're London rivals.
Aye.
So if he's getting signed for him, he'd will fucking score against him and that.
Aye.
Ken.
Yeah.
Fucking. Never.
No.
Celebrate your goals.
Absolutely.
Yep. Right. Mug of Truth this week. The Mug of Truth. Who wants to go with our Mug of Truth first? Shed?
Aye, it goes back for the picture I sent in for Sunday night.
Okay.
You can't answer.
I can't answer, but I've got to ask a question anyway.
Aye.
Is it acceptable to drink your pint with a straw?
A cardboard straw.
Cardboardine as well.
And it was
So-
kind of straw you would stick in the top of an ice cream or something.
Well, it was blue and white. Can
Aye.
strip it.
Aye. Just for show. Have you ever seen a straw on the top of an ice cream? It's like an ice cream sundae thing. So you can suck the kind of dregs out of
Aye.
bottom of ice cream.
Yeah.
It's that kind of straw.
Straw.
So I was in the pub. And I was yapping away me and Lisa, and I
He's caught
kind
it.
of caught it in the corner of my eye. I was like, looked through and I was like, Lisa, look, look the fucking state of this. So I had to take a photo and send it in. It was a boy drinking his pint.
Did he actually
Did you see him suck out his straw?
suitcase beer out of the glass?
Aye.
It's obviously an AFA here. He doesn't ken how it
Doesn't
works.
kind of etiquette in the
No,
pub.
he doesn't ken how it works. He probably drinks juice through a straw and he probably
I don't
thinks...
ken. But I just...
Don't make your pint stronger.
Go through your heat quicker.
Did he look near for here?
Aye.
Oh, right.
Can you drink? You can drink an alcohol pop through a straw. Why?
Why are you drinking alcohol
you?
pops, Mike?
Shooting him.
No, I'm saying you can drink an alcohol pop through a straw. You see,
If you're
drinking.
drinking in the wig.
If you're 14, Michael. So I was just asking, Ken, don't you boys drink a pint with a straw?
Oh man, that's like, to me that's like drinking coffee through a straw.
Same idea.
Almost as bad.
Almost as bad. A cup of tea.
Certain things just shouldn't be drunk through a straw. And a pint's definitely
You
probably
can't be
number
drinking
one.
beer through a straw. That is fucking nonsense. I bet you get drunk quicker.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, definitely.
There's science in that about oxygen and shit. Is it?
Only thing you should be drunk through a straw is a cocktail or
Yeah.
a juice.
Soda.
A juice. Soda.
Soda.
When Americans do it.
Yeah.
When America.
A sody.
A cocktail.
Aye.
Aye. Was it a paper straw? See, it's just get you foldy and floppy and
Well,
within
I
minutes.
never went and
it's-
asked the boy if it is, but I presume it is.
Some things annoy you for no reason. Like, that annoy nobody else, but they do annoy you. It annoys me when I see somebody with a cocktail and they've got a straw and they're stirring the cocktail. Just constantly stirring.
Stop it.
It's mixed now. Stop stirring it.
It's to stop it settling.
Ah, fuck it. It's one of that things that aesthetically annoys me.
Aye.
Stop stirring.
Just the ice gun running the bottom.
Stir it a few times when you
Fine.
first get it. And then
It's like
just
folk would
leave it.
over stir their coffee.
Keep on.
Aye, boy, the boy had to go for a coffee every morning,
It's like-
and he's like,
A couple of stars. 2, 3 stars. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4.
Well-
Tap in the sink.
Hen I flick up on Monday, Lisa Latte, star, tap, Moofy. Star, tap, Moofy. I was like,
Mia makes a hot chocolate late at night. And late at night, it's quiet, isn't it? You're sitting, you're lying
and you can
back,
hear it.
You're watching some shit on a computer. It's fine and peaceful. And Mia will come in, and I'm not joking. She must stir it about 50 times and you hear the spoon hitting the side of the cup.
And you are getting angrier with every spin.
So you're like, nah, don't
Leave her.
say anything. She's only stirring her
Hot
hot chocolate. And then, Ken, about 20 spins in, you're like,
That's enough.
that's enough. Ken.
Aye.
30 spins in, you're Ken, you're
Right, then I melt the
you're
fucking
doing
cream.
your best.
It's a
Not
running-
to say nothing.
It's a running fucking leftist.
Right by the 50th, and you're like, fuck! I get stunned! Just fucking drink your stuff! But you'd better say something in the 10th, because at the 10th, you said,
Come on, that's enough. But you wait till 50. You're human.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're smashing stuff up, Ben.
Aye, my granny used to hair tea with the spoon in the tea.
I've seen that.
You can hear it, and the tea bag in it and that.
Oh, come on.
Usually I'll say, I didn't lose a rag, but usually I will say, is that mixed new, eh? and then she annoys me because, not realising I was being sarcastic.
Another thing, if you boil a kettle and then somebody comes and boils a kettle like 2 minutes after it's been boiled,
Aye.
Kirsty's at the time, and I've actually flipped. We've had a full-on argument because when you watch your smart meter, see when the kettle's on, it goes through the fucking roof. And I was like, the water. I said, you don't need to turn it. Oh, I've just done it on anyway. It's fucking boiled. Leave it.
I never let a kettle boil. Can as soon as it starts, you hear.
That's enough.
I don't have no time for that extra 1 minute boiling.
I do that to work.
Do you boil it?
Because Abdi comes in at both at
Different times.
But the first boy comes in, switches the kettle on.
Aye.
But I'm always getting it. When I come in, it could be sitting there for a minute.
I might
You
was
get
in.
a tad hate of it.
Another 10 seconds or a wee bit. That's it. Yep.
But you're looking for maximum heat when you're in a building site, and it's the bath is freezing.
Plus, it's not your electric you're using, so you're
No.
not in a fuck.
And I got a problem here. I got a heat up.
Of
Oh,
course.
of course, aye. Bosh.
High level. High level. Do you, when you're having your coffee or tea, do you put the rest of the water in a flask, Steve's boiling the kettle again?
Aye,
Shay?
yes. no.
Next is T-Bag.
I can exactly how much it goes in a cup.
My mother's got Ines things. It just boils a cup of water.
Aye.
Just press the button. It's just enough for one.
So you only need a cup.
She said, "Didn't I name it in the pod?" And I went, "Well, I just did."
That's 1 cup worth on here. Ken how much?
You ever use a tea bag twice?
Aye.
No, you didn't.
I do.
You just seen out for banter's sake. You saw it in your
No,
face.
I've used tea bags twice.
T-Bags are not even expensive. You get like 5 for
No,
that for
Ken,
about
but-
£2.
When you've just doing it, Ken, from the shopping's maybe went a bit awry and you've run dry.
Okay, so you're
Fuck.
rationing it.
I'll need in for tomorrow's morning. Keep buying.
Must.
If you're talking dirty to your wife, do you do it in an American accent? You can't date in Doric, can you?
Did you like that? Did you like that, Dan?
Oh God!
It reminds me of the boy. We're still lesbian.
You're like
I come into the room and you didn't speak. You didn't speak of all.
Oh, you're dripping like a knackered fridge.
that was a line.
Dripping like a knackered fridge. That's absolute quality.
That is high level.
I go straight into American flick. Come to Alvin like straight into Yank mode. Like, turn him round, doggy. Yeah!
Fucking hell.
Ride him, cowboy.
Oh man, you can't speak in Doric.
Hasn't been a Doric porn.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
It's nothing worse if you're asked to do something, Ken, you're going at it. Something said and you've got to go, what's that? That tells it.
That's over. It's all over.
Do you like it when I touch your gammon goalposts?
It's like Fitback getting the eye was turned into Ouija. Hey, you. How's that? Hey, you.
Fuck off, you. Especially when I was watching Fitback, turn out that thing, but you didn't do.
You can't do Doric.
You didn't have
it's not sexy, is it? Doric.
Try and nae spec. Do you mind the first time you did spec? You felt weird, did you?
You tried something.
Took all in Paris. Do you like that? Maintain that speed. Try to go a bit faster.
Do you not talk dirty, mate?
Yeah?
Not talk dirty. Try it. Just grunting. No words spoken. I like a bit of speaking.
Just like breathe.
I feel you're grunting the lens. Are you alright?
You need another turn, are you?
You've got a scary arm again, have you?
No, that's just going upstairs.
My wife's telling me to shut up. I say so much.
You must have gone full fig taxi.
Barry, just be quiet. I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm not going to go into it.
No.
Too crude.
No, I've seen folk doing this role play stuff like that.
I couldn't do that, Barry.
No. Me either.
I can imagine Marcy as a airline pilot.
A detective.
Maverick.
Magnifying glass.
Trilby in a trench coat.
I was playing
a weak nose.
Watching.
I nagged under
Do you like that,
Do you like what you see?
You want to investigate this?
Nah, he was playing gynecologist. Like, nah.
No, I couldn't be into the dressing up and malarkey. Like
The BDSM, no?
Yeah.
Is it BDSM?
No, but like even like say, the firemen or firewomen or
no, that's just
Han Solo. They the Han Solo. They fucking Luke Skywalker. They Luke Skywalker.
No, not for me.
No.
Nah. Either that, need a tying up keeper either.
I once got tied up by a bird and I lost the plot. And I was pulling it. I was pulling it at headboard and I goes, fucking untie me now. And that's total moment. Gillis is like settled down. I goes, get these fucking off me. I'll never.
Did you still maintain?
No, I was starting.
Irate Boner.
That's the title right here.
Try to hit
Irate Boner.
Your hands are tight, so you're going to try hit him off.
Stay big enough for that. Hearting him deep. Satisfaction only.
Get your hand back, pissing her.
Oh, fuck's sake. That question is not going the way I thought.
And then she would be dripping like a knockout fridge.
My name's quite poor compared to all that. She's like, Jesus. Is it acceptable to a second day takeaway? So you hear a Chinese or a Indian or pizza for night before. Is that right to eat the following day?
Oh Christ, I hate for breakfast. You don't need.
Aye, fancy. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What was the question? Pizza. Is it alright to eat pizza?
Pizza, Chinese, Indian. Is that right to eat the second day takeaway?
Oh no, no, next day. Chinese. If you're not eat it, you're not eating it.
I hate for your dinner the next day.
I just stay for a breakfast if you're not.
Absolutely not.
No, you're definitely. If it's not finished,
Pizza, aye. Yeah, pizza.
So you're throwing a hangout?
We always
aye.
keep the Chinese and probably next dinner.
Oh no, just chuck a hand out.
We hate it. Oh, no,
We
no.
hate a hang up.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
Aye.
If a wife
Only
wants
thing-
a chili, I'll maybe save up. But for some reason, they are takeaway.
Only thing I
No.
don't keep for takeaway, and there's never no thing left anyway, is a chipper.
Oh,
Nah, you can't keep it chipper, no.
chipper.
Oh no.
Only thing else,
You can keep yeah.
Next day.
Indian, Chinese.
Back in the day when you was 18 till you woke up in the morning,
Oh,
you,
aye.
you still got like a reed pudding line.
I've eaten some ridiculous
I
things the
couldn't
next
do
day
that.
after kebabs, Carl kebabs. 8 in the morning.
stuff lying about just to eat.
Nah, never me. Never me.
Wait, even
So
if you've got leftover,
You've got like leftover noodles and some curry sauce or whatever. You in it?
You're saying you wouldn't even hear leftover for like if Katie cooked.
No, if Katie does like a chili or something, we'd eat that next day.
Wait to go.
Or a lasagna or something like
Home
that.
cooked
next day.
Aye, home cooked, but no takeaway food for some reason.
Aye, no,
Because if I buy a takeaway, I've got to eat it. As I've tell you,
yes,
kinda
aye.
on a day.
So there's no leftovers. You're saying?
I'm never leaving leftovers. No.
Okay.
Like a pan of soup will last 3 days, 4 days.
Christ,
now.
aye,
I would say second day broth's better than the first day.
It
Like.
is because it's to do with the
a myth,
the
innit?
break. No, it's to do with the breakdown of the
Is it?
gluten
Enzymes.
and enzymes and the vegetables.
Speed up. You're that's right.
This player can't just speaking shite or you.
Ask a chef. That's it. I genuine.
Somebody told me you shouldn't put bananas in the fruit bowl because
It
the
touches
bananas put your other fruit off quicker.
Interesting. That's a good.
Because of the enzymes. I'm sure it's enzymes.
You should put it in little pajamas or something.
I had a banana protector for my work. Instead
yeah.
of putting the banana direct into my bag, I had a protector for it.
I would.
It was like a del. It looked like a dildo.
I put it in my poocher.
A nice bend on it.
As long as
Fucking-
it's bending the right way.
Fucking EU. That was EU. Was it?
What's that?
The bananas had to have a certain amount of bend in them.
Is it?
That was an EU thing.
right, okay.
Right, fantasy update. In fifth position, Scott Wisley. Wisley's 11, 1480. In fourth position, Greg Bucking, Grandpa Guardiola, 1481. In third position, Sarah Stewart, Hotshot Harry, 1482. And second position, Ricky Christie, King Reaches Rangers, 1502. And in first position still, Brian McKinnon, Mac Attack, 1512.
Ja.
So, still tight at the top here. Mass, you say you was doing it
50th.
53, 53rd,
Fucking hell.
36.
He's will give up now, Mass.
Nah,
No, it's still tight up here.
I'm still battling.
Are you?
I would get in the top 20.
Okay.
Aye. Same. I'm 26th.
Aye.
Like 87
I'm
points.
realising though, if you did give up, you can
Climb
move
back.
up.
Aye.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I was about doing 130th, and I've just kept that going. I've been up as high as 26th.
Yeah.
That was a bad week this week.
It was a bad week for
I
me.
didn't put Haaland in. I can't. That was a bad move because Abdi put Haaland in. Abdi captained them.
Aye.
False did Abdi here that scored.
Tony, Ivan Tony. And
Palmer.
What a fucking Tony.
Palmer had assists. Saka,
Aye.
Palmer. Try five else. I got good points from her. Ricard, Favre scored for Spurs.
Near
was
Charlson because I
Sark,
captained him. He didn't.
Someone had an assist.
Johnson
Aye.
and Faf got first
Yeah.
team for Spurs again.
I had Hoyland in. A lot of them maybe put Hoyland in.
Kulichevsky got the first team for Spurs. Did he?
Yeah.
Something like that.
But double game week this weekend, so I might use my wild card. I'll see.
I've used mine.
Yeah.
You can get a free hit.
bench boost.
Free hit, maybe. Free hit, so I can goes back to normal next week. Good shout, good shout.
I thought a triple captain would be played in the double game week,
Aye.
but you're no better just changing your team with a free hit. I suppose if you play a wild card, you can play a triple captain. Can you?
No, you can only play one card 1 week.
Aye, so you was wheel changing your team rather than playing a triple captain again.
I think there's another double game week.
Is there?
When other teams are playing twice, I think.
All right.
I think.
I'd
So
be
you've been
better for a
better-
free hit.
Been better keeping your wild card and your free hit for that 2 double game weeks.
Aye. I'll have to look at the if it's coming up. And
This is for it gets for,
Aye.
for the boys in the know.
That's just for the
50
mark
league.
that money.
Aye.
That's just for
See,
the...
I've kitted out my team this week in players that have got a double game
week.
Aye.
Aye.
So my team's kitted out in Liverpool, City, Luton, and Brentford.
aye.
See, I didn't do mine until the Friday in case there's any changes.
Aye, it's probably been better.
Aye, so I do mine
No,
on Friday.
marks only difference.
No, because like just now, I've got in like Trent and I've got in Bradley, and both of them are 75% chance of playing. So I'm gonna get touch them new until.
But they'll have a European game. Will they have a European game this week?
Aye, but they probably won't be playing.
Fair enough.
So I'll leave it until Friday. Good stuff. Buy me a coffee. Couple this week. Really enjoy the pod, gents. Give me a good laugh each week, and that comes from Mark Taylor.
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, Mark. And also, Hudda Chappin, lads. That's Andrew Noble. He bought us 5 coffees.
That'd be good for
That'd be
Doric
good
Bourne.
for Doric
Born.
Bourne. That'd be the wife would be saying that though.
Aye, that's chopping.
Come on, buddy, Hudda chopping.
Good stuff. Well, that's about it, lads, is it?
Valentine's Day morning, up the sorted.
Aye, same as usual.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. And even getting a birthday supper in the morning.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's your birthday.
of course, right?
When was your
43, yeah.
birthday?
Huh?
When was your birthday?
Birthday's in the morning.
It is a morning.
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day.
43.
43.
Fucking hell.
Getting first at time.
Far as the 10 going. I'm definitely we're halfway.
I was.
I know.
I was.
You are.
100%. Make the best of the rest of your time.
The thing is, if only us 3 go before Mike, he's going to be our dancing on our grave,
He's
isn't
going to
he?
be laughing.
He's going to send in a laughing emoji when we go for him.
Told the cunts.
But you 3 are getting burnt, though, are you?
Aye.
Aye, I'm fancying getting a bit burnt.
Think so.
Aye.
For you, planting?
I think I'll be planting now. Aye. Fancy getting planted. Dad's got a spare plot, so maybe use that.
I'll get cheap.
No, my dad's bought a plot. Then bought another plot when my mum passed away.
But your dad ain't gone in with your mum.
Aye. So there's a
So
spare,
it's a
plot,
spare.
spare plot.
Oh, who is he? Aye.
Oh.
Oh, maybe we'll get buried.
Plans this week, lads? Valentine's morning's night, so I'll be getting a whole. Ain't a school night.
Valentine's necking.
Mass will be his work with a love bite.
A massive hickey in his neck.
He does see it anymore.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Young-
dying things.
Young squad didn't I do it, I think.
Nah.
Fuck, back when we were young, you used to say lasses with fucking bruises that way, did you?
Aye.
Because the young team are getting tore into the fake taxi because they've all got phones in it.
Aye, true enough. Aye.
Used to came when a quine came out of school on Monday and she's got a polo neck on.
Aye.
She's been getting
The
the
hickeys.
again.
Aye. Finger.
You're just asking, I reckon why you did it, because you're just asking for getting the piss team again.
100%.
Aye, definitely. But kind of in the heat of the moment. Ken.
So unsexy.
Again.
Aye, so plans this week?
Go and soak my neck.
Collect bruises.
Does got a sook on him here.
Stodry.
Toddy,
Last night.
Morn's night.
I fancy going in the morning again. With this sort of urge to go in and watch for some reason.
Aye.
But I might get hiding or something. So.
I like it if my mate's gone because I went in a spare season ticket. Like, if
Aye.
you fancy it, I'll let you can.
I might. Again, it's just something. I want to see Warnock in the flesh.
Character.
Shed?
Nothing.
None.
Dunc will fucking oust me as a Hun. He's like,
Every time on a decision goes against Aberdeen, it's a Hun.
Especially when you're chipping in his lug about shouting.
I can't. I feel like the first gun.
Good stuff. Well, I think I might be going out this weekend, so if somebody's keen for a pint, maybe. Nope. Okay, cool. Right, ta-da.
See you later.
See ya.
Like a virgin, touch for the very first time. Like a virgin.